right, people. Thank you guys for joining me today. How is everybody doing? Welcome, 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 all you captains. This is gonna be a interesting stream today. Let me know how I sound, chat. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay. So here, let me do this. This is probably a little bit better. Okay, so if you like your bounty hunting with a little jiggle, then this is the stream for you today, people. This is the stream. I've downloaded from Dark Universe mod that, you know, all the Dark Universe mods. Well, they came out with this new mod called Dark Universe Outlaws 01. And apparently this mod is supposed to add 100 bounty hunter missions that are procedurally generated through AI. I guess one bounty hunter mission leads to another. So I figure why not try it out. I'm playing a Merc this playthrough, Sista be Merc. And then also, if you're a fan, and again, let me know, can you guys hear me okay? I don't want to do this whole spiel and have to do it over and be like, Sista, we can't hear you. sounds great. Thank you very much, Ryan. Okay, I'm gonna say my hellos, but just real quick, just let me tell you guys what we're doing today. So if you're a fan of the KZ Arsenal armors, which I am, in fact, I just they're like a permanent, they're permanent in my load order, period. I mean, look at, I'm wearing it right now. It looks dope. Well, somebody has done it, and I get the feeling pretty soon Starfield is just going to be so popular. Jiggle physics are here, people. Somebody made a mod for the Jiggle physics it's only for the KZ armors that I saw. The only thing that I saw about this Jiggle physics mod is that you need to have the skeleton. Somebody made a new skeleton. And for those of you who don't know, what it does, if you have a skeleton frame for your characters, it adds more bones and movable points for the player. So you have to have that. And the mod author who made that is modding Starfield anymore. He's got big bold red letters, on the mod page saying he's not doing it anymore. So I don't know, like, download the Jiggle. Why do I want to keep saying Jizzle? This is a family show. I mean, I guess it's the same thing if you like it. But so download it at your own risk. But it must work fine. It's been working fine in my game. But the Jiggle physics mod itself, it's a requirement to have the skeleton. So I'm guessing that it works fine because it's kind of a new mod. So there it is. Hopefully another mod author will pick up the skeleton mod that's already up, because that's essential for a lot of stuff. Battle animations, just a lot of stuff. So the mod author abandoned it. If somebody picks it up, maybe contacts the mod author and says, hey, I'll take this over, you're going to be a legend, because that's going to be the base for everything that is like animation in Starfield is going to be that skeleton. In fact, it's the same for Skyrim. You have to have the skeleton, I think it's called like the X something or other, Maxim skeleton, to do all of the new combat stuff and moves and things. So, but the mod author has abandoned this mod for Starfield on Nexus. So I'm just putting out a word to any mod authors out there who would know how to do that. If you took over that mod, you would be Starfield legend. So I just want to put that out there. All right, so I'm going to say my hello. Shout out to KJ. Thank you so much, KJ, for being here, fam. As always, moderating. Thank you so much, KJ. Your presence here means a lot to me. You know that. Thank you, Hippie G, for being a member. Hippie's here. Wes is here. Bubbles. I got an announcement about me and Bubbles, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for being members. Boss is here. Wes, Garrett, everybody's here. Superman's here. You guys just came here for the Jiggle. Come on now. I see you, Wes. You guys just showed up for Jiggles. You guys like, sister, you gonna run around yet? Is Andre trying to run around? Well, you're gonna see plenty of jiggling. I don't know how good the Jiggles, I mean, they need work, but it's there. I think KJ is going to enjoy this stream. I'm just saying, what's up, Lord Fod Claude is here. Stephanie's here. Picking up the wrench, dusted off the wrench. She said, you know what, let me pick up this wrench today. How you doing, fam? Back to Starfield? Well, I'm back and forth. You know, I took a break after the Game Awards because I think like a lot of us, we were all pretty pissed off that we didn't get anything. So I just want to take a break over the weekend. But I mean, I played on Thursday, so I'm back. I mean, I didn't say I wasn't going to play anymore, but I just needed a break to, you know, uh, also show my other channel some love, but just to take a little break from Starfield because I was a little heated. I see Hippie says that there are some big things coming with Starfield. I'm not going to say nothing about it. I don't know anything, but I'm not going to get, I have no, I'm just, I have no expectation for anything at this point. I know there were some leaks and stuff like that. I'm not going to get you guys hyped. I'm not going to be all hyped about it. I'm going to be hyped up talking about it. I'm not going to spread rumors about it. I'm not going to say nothing about it. In fact, I don't even believe Bethesda anymore. You know, who knows? Maybe the player count dropped and they said, hey, leak this, say that we're doing something so that people will, you know, go back to the game and keep buying mods. We can't have this. You know, I don't know. I don't trust Bethesda anymore. I don't think anyone should. You know, I probably won't get any invites from Bethesda ever for saying that, but I just say maintain your expectations, chat. They haven't shown us anything in the past few years that has shown us, you know, to give us that kind of faith in them. You know what? Fingers crossed. I hope so. That'd be awesome if they have a Cyberpunk comeback. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not even going to think about it until Bethesda says something. And even then, I don't believe them. I'm waiting for the actual drop. Okay. Or when they like put it out and say, this is going to be dropping next week or whatever. That's it. I'm waiting for the download, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe nothing Bethesda says anymore. Write it down. I'm sorry, Bethesda. You know, maybe this is your way to shadow drop stuff and surprise us and think you're cool, and we'll be like, oh, Bethesda, you didn't talk to us for a year and a half and now we got this, we forgive you. No, even GTA let their players know what's up. They don't tell us nothing. So until it drops, I'm cool. I'm cool on it. We'll see what happens. I also have another announcement that in fact, I was kind of glad that I took the weekend to cool off from Starfield because I did a lot of thinking over the weekend, especially after playing Star Wars Genesis. And I actually took a lot of the mods that I got from Star Wars Genesis. I loved a lot of those mods. So they're in my game right now. They're going to be permanent. So it was fun playing that collection. But moving forward, you know, until we get an update from Bethesda, I will not be promoting or using or buying any paid mods from this point on. If you're a mod author and like, you know, you don't want to hang out my streams anymore because you got a paid mod and I'm not going to be talking about it, sorry, I'm not doing it anymore. I don't like what the mod scene has become. I think the prices are getting way out of hand. I mean, way out of hand when you can get Jizzle, I'm just going to call it Jizzle. You can get Jizzle physics and all these kind of stuff. I mean, just way better mods for free. And I'm not saying mod authors shouldn't get paid. I'm saying that the mod authors on the Creation Club are out of control. They are out of control. And I've had a mod author tell me, who shall remain nameless, who had a mod come out and they charged like 500 credits for it. And I was like, fam, that's way too much. And they're like, well, I put a lot of time in it. Well, okay. You know, I mean, I get it. You put time into mods, but there's a difference between time and impact of a mod. What takes you 5 days to make may take another mod author 5 minutes. So I don't know that that's a good way to judge how to price your mods. And I feel like a lot of mod authors are doing that. Well, I spent, 5 months making this. Okay. But your mod is just, it's not worth that though. I mean, I appreciate you taking your time to make it, but that doesn't matter to me. And so I'm not doing that anymore. There was something that I heard that hit me really hard in a comment section about Starfield. that I read this weekend, and somebody said that Bethesda made Starfield for the Creation Club. And when I heard that, like, it really hit hard because that's what it seems like. Like, it was made for the Creation Club. And that's not, like, if you're Bethesda, if you mod your game, like, that's not good. You know, it doesn't, like, like I've always told you guys, I never even used console mods until Starfield because my PC couldn't run it and stream it at the same time. Otherwise, I never would have touched console mods. If there was a mod that was on console and it wasn't on PC, I just ignored it. I never used console mods. And Fallout and Skyrim became awesome games because of the PC modding and the Nexus and all that. And I just, you know, if I'm going to be featuring mods on this channel heretofore, they're all going to be free mods, either, you know, console or PC. I'm not doing it anymore. My apologies to mod authors, but you guys have lost your minds. You have lost your minds. And if, like, right now, look at your load order and think of how much money you've spent on skins and stuff like that. I bet your load order is probably worth, I don't know, a few $100s, few $100 maybe. Most people have spent on this game on mods. That's crazy. That's almost Star Citizen. Like, this is Star Citizen. If you added up all the money that you've spent on your mods, this game is gonna get expensive. Imagine playing this game 10 years from now and all the mods that you're gonna, I mean, that's ridiculous. And guess who gets a cut of all of that? And it's just, I don't know. When I first started playing Starfield, I defended this game like tooth and nail, because in my mind, mods were going to be made like they were made for Skyrim and for Fallout. Like, that's what I was thinking when this game launched. Like, people were hating. I was like, don't worry about it. The mods are coming. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. And then the Creation Club got put up, and then it was paid mod after paid mod after paid mod. And if you, like, even this, like I said, the skeleton mod for Starfield has been abandoned. Think about that. The skeleton mod for all Bethesda games is the base. Like, that's where all the mods start, is from the basic skeleton mod. The mod author has abandoned it 2 years after Starfield, into Starfield. That's ridiculous. So when I first started playing this game, in my mind, I had pictured Skyrim, I had pictured Fallout. I knew the mods were coming. I didn't think, you know, people would pay too much attention to the console mods. Maybe, you know, they might find something, or, you know, people have an Xbox, maybe they want to try it, just like it was for Fallout and Skyrim. But no, it has not gone that way. And I've been modding, you know, for a decade, my games for a decade. I cannot promote that anymore. I'm just not, because Starfield is turning into something that I did not want it to be. Like, I'm not a console mod person. I'm just not. And that's what Starfield is turning to. I can't believe the skeleton mod has been abandoned. That's crazy shit. If you mod your game, and, you know, some of you may not even know what that means, what a skeleton mod means, but if you're a PC modder and you know that the skeleton mod has been abandoned, that's bad. So I'm not picking on modders, but you guys have gone nuts. Okay, you've lost your minds. $6, 500 credits, 10,000 credits. It's too much. And you know what? I don't want to, like, shit on you right now, but I kind of am. I haven't seen anything worth that yet. You know, I buy mods because I have to, you know, for you guys, so you can see what they do and stuff like that, but I'm not promoting that anymore. Nothing that, I'm just saying, there's a lot of shit on there that is not, like, you guys need to take yourselves down a notch. Like, take it down a notch, you know. And again, I probably won't get any invites from Bethesda to anything, but I'm sorry, but if we want Starfield to survive, like, this whole modding community, first of all, the modders are gonna have to chill out and take it down, because nothing but, like, you know, otherwise this game is just gonna be a game for like the Star Citizen crowd, like the old whales with, you know, money to spend. Like, people are struggling right now. It's gonna be a rich person's game. I ain't got time for that. So heretofore, I guess that was kind of a long way of saying I will not, I repeat, will not be featuring any more paid mods on this channel, at least until mod authors get themselves together and get themselves in check. Because I hate to tell you this, but there's a lot of free shit on the Nexus that doesn't cost anything. Lots of collections with like Star Wars Genesis. Doesn't cost shit for that. Nothing. If somebody makes something better than that, then okay, we'll talk about paying for it. But I am not cool with Starfield being made for creations. That's not what I signed up for. So I will do my best to show you guys the free mods. I'll probably do a lot of PC mods. I'm hoping that the PC portion of Starfield modders will start paying more attention to that. But I mean, why would they? Because they can make crap and charge you 500 credits for it, and people will buy it. You know, they'll just buy it. So why would they do something like, oh, I don't know, fix the skeleton mod on the Nexus so that we could have probably another 10,000 mods just based off this having a usable skeleton model. So, I don't know. So I'm trying this mod today because I want to do the bounty hunter missions, see what that's like, and of course Jiggle Jizzle physics, Jiggle. So at least we got Jiggle physics added to the game. Okay, so let me see what you guys are talking about, and then I swear we'll get started. I just had to get that off my chest. I wanted to let you guys know I'm not doing it anymore. I will not be featuring any more paid mods on this channel. Not until we get the mod authors in check, because they've gone nuts. They've lost their minds. I get it. You spend a lot of time on it, but yeah, no. Okay, what have I done to my screen here? Hang on, chat. I've messed it up. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get it? Who did that? Thank you, fam. Hippie says, ho, ho, ho. Is it 420? Okay, relax, people. This is a family show. Is it 420, Hippie? Yeah.
Hippie Genie super chatted $4.20. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. It's almost Christmas time, too, huh? It's the holidays. Okay, enough of that. Just putting it out there. Thank you so much, Hippie. Okay, let me read what you guys are saying real quick, and I promise we'll get started with the game. I just put a lot out there. Do jumping jacks? Okay, Garrett, relax. You guys just came here for the Jiggle physics. I hear you guys in the background. Get to the Jiggle! What's up, Andre? Some big jiggles are coming. Insomnia Kelly, what's up, fam? Thank you for being a member. Good approach. Expect nothing at this point and just keep on keeping. That's what I'm saying. That's the attitude I got right now. I don't trust them. I should be like, you guys should be that way too. They're a bad boyfriend. Don't keep taking them back. Let them prove themselves. Let them get a job, like help you with the kids, have them show up. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see. Otherwise, I'm breaking up with them. Sorry, chat. I picked up the wrong mouse. This is the way, says Babylonia. I'll believe it when I see it. Superman says rumor is next month during the Xbox Game Direct, Bethesda will show a Starfield 2.0 update like Cyberpunk. Well, I don't know. I don't trust rumors no more. We shall see. Stephanie says, I agree with that perspective. Andre says it's going to be a surprise, just like Trojan virus. Hey, what's up, doctor? I agree. Stephanie says, yeah. Joseph, what's up, fam? What do you rate Starfield in 2025? If you have the right set of mods, I rate it an 8, 7.5. You have to have the mods, though. If you're playing vanilla Starfield, I give it a 5, 6. And I say that because my beef with Starfield, because I love space, so I don't care if I land on the moon and there's nothing for as far as I can see. I enjoy the quiet. But it doesn't have beef. There's not enough lore. You know, I feel like we should have at least had another DLC by now, which, you know, I don't know. You know, that would have added more beef to it, to the vanilla game. I'd give the vanilla game like a 5.5 or a 6. With mods, I give it an 8. You know, I give it an 8. The real light mod, I'm not paying for that. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, anybody who bought that. And I know with that mod author too, it's like, I've placed every light by hand. Okay, but I'm not paying for it. I'm sorry. There's just stuff that does way cooler stuff than that. As soon as Starfield gets an EMB, I mean, you know, it's just, that's what I mean. Like, everybody's just gonna buy that. I'm not buying that. So I won't be reviewing that. That costs money. It costs way too much money for lights. That's crazy. When there's a mod like Lux, for instance, for Skyrim, absolutely free. That's nuts. Vanguard says truth. Time doesn't equal value. I agree, Doc. Like, it could take me 5 minutes to do something. It could take you an hour, but the end product is still the same. So you can't base your price on how much time it took you. Get faster. I don't know what to say to that. Like, you know, you could spend a year making a gun, and I don't know. I don't prescribe to that. It took me this long. I mean, look at the Welcome to Arena mod that just dropped. They had voice actors, and I mean, that was an amazing mod, totally free. Didn't charge a penny for that. They literally had like 10 voice actors in it. I don't know how they did it. Maybe they're eventually will work up to a paid mod. Great. They gave us a really cool free mod. You know, maybe they'll make it bigger. Maybe they'll group them all together and charge something for it. I don't know. But that was a great mod. So that was free, but somebody who makes a gun says it took them a long time to make it, so they're going to charge you 600 credits. Sit down, fam. Sit down. I've had enough of that. They're ruining the Creation Club is flooded with trash, flooded with just people throwing shit up on the wall to see if they can get money out of it, and charging money for mods that, like, bring yourself down a couple notches. Okay, they're good mods. Don't get me wrong. There are some awesome mods, but come on, fam. Like, you guys need to relax out there. Correction, Christopher says they spent 5 months working on it here and there for a few hours. I doubt they spent cumulatively 5 months on it. I mean, you know, it shouldn't even be about that. You shouldn't price your mod on how long it took you to make. You know what I mean? I mean, look at like Sky Oblivion and like all of these huge projects that don't cost a dime. That's probably taken years to do. Don't charge a dime for it. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna come and be like, well, it took me, you know, 3 months to make this gun mod. Of course it's worth 600 credits. No, it's not. I feel like the prices need to be at least taken down by 50% on everything in the Creation Club. Take it down 50 on everything until we get better shit. You know what I mean? I know Bethesda want to hear that, because I was going to get into their pockets. Like I said, Sista's probably never getting invited to nothing. I'll be like MXR. For those of you, you know, I don't know if you know who MXR is, but he literally made Bethesda's game modding scene like the shit. And they never invited him to anything, never gave him any preview. In fact, I think they disliked him a lot. But if it wasn't for, I feel like if it wasn't for MXR, for some of you who know who that is, but the modding scene for any Bethesda game would not be good. He literally put them on the map, but they completely ignored him. So I feel like I'll probably be the MXR of Starfield. But Joseph says even things like Watchtower gave my game AIDS. It gave my game the stutters. So I don't think Watchtower was, and he has sim settlements over on Fallout, absolutely free. But I think it's on the Creation Club too, but it was free on Nexus when I played it, when I used it. So, you know, I guess you can make money off it now, but yeah, Watchtower gave my game the stutters. So I actually wish I could get my money back on it. So So I got rid of it. And I'm feeling like Bethesda will probably just have King Gath do a lot of their stuff in the future and just slap their name on it. I actually talked to King Gath because his mod gave my game the stutters, and he told me that he doesn't even talk to Bethesda. They're literally just like, he doesn't have a line to call them. They literally, I guess, just work through emails and stuff or whatever. So I guess he just makes stuff and they put their name on it. And, it's not like he's in the studio, I guess. I don't know. I know a lot of people like his mods, but his mod broke my game, and that's all I gotta say about that. Was it worth 10 bucks? Was it? How much was that thing? 10 bucks? I was excited for it because I like King Gath stuff, but I don't know if it was something about the facial animations of his NPCs that he used or whatever. But as soon as I stepped on that space station, and you guys saw hard stutters. So as soon as I got rid of his mod, my game went back to normal. So, that's what I'm gonna say about that, because people are really sensitive about King Gath. I think he's the savior of Starfield. Dr. Ninku says the worst ones to me are the weapon mods. Why are you charging for weapon mods? And most of the weapon mods are just the base game vanilla mods with new skins on them and the parts rearranged, or they're ported over from other games. It's not like the original, made things. These aren't even things that are originally made from scratch. They're literally taking the vanilla based game, putting new colors and rearranging them and charging you for it. It's crazy. Christopher says, yep, I've spent around 80 so far just on a few mods now. I'm very selective in what I buy, but I do believe Starfield was made for Creation Club money laundering. I agree. I feel like, and when I first started playing this game, that wasn't in my mind. I was thinking Skyrim, I was thinking Fallout, I was thinking awesome mods, and we would have all kinds of cool combat mods and shit by now. Nope. And I partially blame content creators as well, because there's a lot of content creators out there who just push Xbox mods and say, Starfield is, everybody's on Xbox, everybody plays it on Xbox. So that's the meme, I guess, and it's gonna ruin Starfield, because all it's gonna be is just these little microtransactions of little guns and all these mods that, look at the other Bethesda games at your pricing, fam. There's shit out there that is whole overhauls that cost nothing. So your little gun mod or whatever for 500 credits, or your little empty, or your huge buildings with nothing in it but some retextured armor that you made for 600 credits, man, sit down. That's enough. I've had enough. So, if you make a cool free mod, hell yeah, I'll put it in my load order. If we get to the point, I don't know. Hopefully, if we get new content, maybe that'll inspire new, mods and stuff. But I'm over it, fam. These mod authors have lost their minds. You sure did. They let us down. It is outrageous. The greedy, lazy mess this has become. Yeah, it's just greed now. I'm not spending another penny on another paid mod. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. I'm not doing it. Garrett says, isn't that the skeleton mod for Skyrim? Yes, it's the it's like the, here, I'll show you. Here, I'll pull it up, because this dude ain't having it no more. Let me see what he says here. I'll pull it up so you guys can see it. Let me see. Let me open my vortex. I think it's a Jiggle physics. Okay, here, let me open this up. Jiggle. I'm just gonna call it Jiggle physics. Okay, here, let me find this requirements. SF extended skeleton. Okay, let me pull it up here so you guys can see it. So, hang on. That should do it. I think you guys can see it now. Let me double check. Make sure you guys can see it. I think you can. Okay, yeah. So here it is. This is the skeleton, and this is the same for it's not the same one, but it's the same thing, like in Skyrim. So they add like extra points to the body, so you can do like your character can do like different animations and stuff like that. Like this is the base where all mods begin, where anything that we'll ever get that's cool, that any movements or anything new, you need the skeleton. But the mod author says, I don't know what's going on outside. The mod author says this mod will stay discontinued, most likely forever, because of developers, mod makers, and players' betrayal that led to game modding dying in agony. I advise users to move on or search for alternatives. So this guy ain't coming back, but I get what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I get what he's saying. But so they added extra bones. See, they add new belly bone, balls bones, penis bones, anus bones, tongue bones, bunny ears bones. I don't even know what the bunny ears are about, but anyway, so it adds all this stuff, and of course these are for the, you know, you need these as well for the fun mods that people like in Skyrim and Fallout. So this has been abandoned. They left it. So if you're a mod author and you know how to do this, I would try to contact this dude and try to take this mod over, because this is the beginning of everything that will ever be cool in Starfield. But this is what I mean. It's abandoned. This is the main thing. Abandoned. So, you know, fam, I don't know what to say. That hurts my heart because that makes me sad for the future. Like, somebody please pick this mod up. Calling all mod authors, please pick this mod up. I look at spending one AAA game per year of money on Starfield mods per year. What's one AAA? You've got to have a limit and be careful, not just because it looks interesting. Yeah. Nothing is worth $5 to $10 except like large DLC type stuff. Otherwise, free mods have been amazing. I agree, Stephanie. Bubble says Genesis is pretty awesome. Hell yeah, it is. I took the Ascension mod too. I have the Ascension mod, but for some reason it made me level 800 and something. So I didn't cheat. I just added the Ascension mod so the combat would be crazy. The Ascension mod, I guess it makes it so that you don't get stronger and the NPCs stay the same, I guess. Isn't that how it works, Bubbles? You don't get stronger, the NPCs stay the same, but you have more skill. It's like more skill based. Your level is based on, oh, maybe that's why I'm level 800, because it's based on your skill. Okay, so anyway, so the combat's gonna be, I got that mod from Star Wars Genesis because it was pretty dope. That was a pretty dope mod. I'm just gonna read everything that you guys said up until Hippie Super Chat, and then we're gonna move on. Christopher Cooper starts working on a massive Star Trek mod for 1,000 credits. I wouldn't pay 1,000 credits for a Star Trek mod. No. In fact, it could be just like Star Wars Genesis, where it's a collection of mods.
Subscribed to the channel.
Hey fam, thank you for subscribing. It could be the same as like Star Wars Genesis, where it's just a huge collection of we just need a bunch of the only reason that Star Wars Genesis is because there were a humongous amount of Star Wars mods made, and Deity just kind of curated them all together and put them in a collection that you could download off the Nexus. So what Star Trek would need would be a bunch of Star Trek mods, and then to be put into a collection for an experience like Star Wars Genesis. So yeah, we need a lot more Star Trek mods. And as soon as we have enough, there'll probably be like a Star Trek Genesis experience. I'm waiting on that, and I can just download it on the Nexus. So fingers crossed for that. You're on Xbox, boss? We'll see, boss. You even said you like it easy. You like the easy stuff. Zone made armor that changed the way factions looked. I could also wear the armor completely worth the price, but so did KZ, and it's free. Do you see what I mean? I love Zone. Zone, I love you, fam. But so did KZ, and their mods are free. And now there's now there's Jizzle physics. By the way, here, let me show you. Look at my boobs. There's Jizzle physics now, so your butt and everything moves. Your boobies move. Here, we'll get off the ship so you can see. I turned the adoring fan into Brad Pitt. I figure if I'm gonna have somebody telling me how awesome I am, it might as well be Brad Pitt. Here, let's land somewhere and we'll take a look at my my boobies. Ah, yeah, get the booty moving. I love Zone, don't get me wrong, I do. But you know, KZ's mods are free. And they're very similar. Like all of them are free, and so are these Jiggle physics. I kept the Star Wars sound effects too because I thought they were pretty cool. Makes it sound fresh. Here, let's land and we'll look at my butt. Then we got to go try to find the bounty boards to start this new mod. Sorry for taking so long to hop into it, but you guys know we like to chat. Yes, I used to make mods.
Some reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down the
I can't imagine it'd be this grand.
Oh, it's dark. Doctor says, well, greed is killing the PC market because RAM is going to AI, pushing RAM prices through the roof. Yeah. PC's getting expensive. Oh, you guys can't. It's dark outside, so you can't see my booty. Here, we'll run inside.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
For some reason, my game is still dark. Maybe it's my game. Here, we'll go into the bar, see if we can't get some dates. So you can see, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. My armor on the back is kind of bouncing on my booty. But I got booty bounce though. Ah, get it, baby. Not only to do is like twerk. But of course, we don't have 360 on our characters, so it's kind of hard to see the boobies moving. But Andreja should have jiggle physics as well. So it looks kind of weird with the armor. Here, let me see. You can kind of tell. You got booties bopping. Booty bopping, booty bopping. Okay, there's other outfits. Let me see what else I got. Booty bopping. Oh, here, this is a good one. See booty bopping. Yeah, it's a little weird right now. I don't know if the boobs are working. I don't know, it's pretty dark out here, so we'll have to go somewhere. Oh, there we go. It's a little weird. I get it, baby. You need the jiggle physics too for the adult mods for, you know, realism during snoo. But okay, we got a little booty bounce. Okay, let's go to neon. I think the first poster is in neon for these bounties, so let's just get to it. Stop looking at my butt. No, my butt looks cute. You guys know a cute butt is important to me. Maybe it's nighttime. Booty physics. Ah, booty physics. I downloaded a Trackers Alliance Fight or Flee as well. I think that was in the Star Wars Genesis mod. That was pretty cool. I guess like if you come across a bounty, they'll either fight you or what do you guys think of the jiggle? Here, we'll get into combat. We'll have to test it. We'll have to test out the jiggle. Look at KJ. Ooh, he junk in the trunk, right, Doc? Or Doctor? Hey, what's up, X? I've seen some crazy stuff, but there's lots of background work still being done, decoding AF files and trying to convert HKX animations. Yeah, it sounds like, from what I'm understanding, somebody's trying to work on that without using scripting, right? Is that what you're saying, X? Creation Engine 2 and Starfield is the first game that uses AF for animations. So what does that mean? Boss says, I style something quest mode. I want a percentage gauge to determine how much of the planet's solar system is mine and how much is controlled by hostile competition. Let me change the view on this live stream. It looks weird. How did I do this? I can't see you guys' chats. Default view. Stop being weird. Why does it look like this? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Christopher says, I wonder if modders can copy paste some animations from Skyrim, Fallout to make sense. It would be a great shortcut. I don't think it's that easy, but it would be nice. Okay, I have no idea what all that meant, X, but we basically need the skeleton though, right? Like we need the skeleton. Somebody needs to pick, X, do you know how to do the skeleton? Somebody needs to pick that up. What's up, Tony? I made a music video with the KZ Arsenal mod on Reddit and the commenters cursed me out and the moderators took down my video. What? Why? Did they have jiggle physics? Jiggle physics? Was it the jiggle physics? Here, let's go to volley. The mod author is not very specific on how to pick up the bounties, but I think I saw, oh, I kept this for volley. I thought that looks cool. It's from Star Wars, but it was from the mod. I just think it looks cool. They had some cool shit in Star Wars Genesis. Here.
That neon is nearly a house from a vision. But how does it swim when it's always hot?
To become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Okay. Excuse me, Brad. I'm not sure where to just gonna walk around. I also added this neon mod. Oh, that's a little laggy. To make neon more exciting. Where do we find these posters? Supposed to be looking for wanted posters, so we'll run through neon, see if we see them. For wanted posters. Maybe just go to a bounty board? The mod like showed a picture of a wanted poster. Ah, oh. No, that's not it. I wonder if this other mod I'm using screwed it up. Bounty. Supposed to be looking for a wanted. What's up, Doc? Everything just takes a huge amount of time. Oh, okay. Bounty board or Broken Spears Mars. Okay. Good idea. Good idea. I need to go there anyway because I have to pick up a scarf. And download it. Broken Spears. Broken Spears.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Doctor says, yeah, Genesis is cool. And I reinstalled in protest seeing how we got the big O at the awards. I reinstalled it too. This weekend, I reinstalled it because I wanted to take some cool mods off of it. I wanted to see what was in the list, so I downloaded a bunch of the mods that were on the list. I might reinstall it and do like a Rebel playthrough because you can have different beginnings. But yeah, I think after we do this, I might reinstall it again. Okay, Sidonia. My bad, fam. What? Why couldn't we? Didn't I hit this already? Oh no. Okay, here, let's land. I wonder if it's the natural LUTs that's making my game so dark. Or it could be, I bet you it's the galaxy.
I've heard Sidonia is like a bottomless pit.
It's so dark.
Red dust in my clothing for days after we leave.
Everybody talking at the same time. I don't know why my game is so dark. I wonder if it's this galaxy thing I'm using. Dark as shit. I can't see shit. All right, let's go, people. Apologies for any doc related confusion, as I'm more Sudoku here, an online splicer doc. Sudoker. Is that what they called you? Sudoker. Cool name. Oh, it's daytime. Here, let me turn up the game. What I'm doing. There we go. Should be better. All right. Let's head to Sidonia. They said something about the scarf being behind the ship technician. Need to get, it's like a scarf you can wear with your armor.
Heat leeches in the engines, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Behind.
So what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
I don't see nothing.
5 figures? 5?
Get out here.
Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
I kept the blaster. Where's my scarf at? Lies. All right, we'll get that later. I kept the blaster
I
sounds.
thought it was just a couple of nests.
I thought they were cool. Wait. Booty physics. Ah,
The
booty
UC
booty.
clings to its old ways. I suspect this soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
My booty physics. Got that booty bounce. Booty bounce. Oh, that's cool. So, without scripting though, X? Hey, what's up, Gentugo? Yeah, man, I can't. I want a 360. That's the only thing I want. I want to be able to turn my character around. This is lame. Like, I can't even believe that Bethesda did this. This is so old school. One thing I will have to say, like, yeah, they did some pretty cool innovations, but not 360.
Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
That's nuts. We're in the 2000s.
Material. Until I discover that space travel turns my stomach.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
Supposed to be a
Layla's been going on about the heart of Mars again.
Is a poster in here?
Give it a rest.
Game's laggy. Supposed to be a poster.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here.
All right.
But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
What's on here? This is just regular. The mod, okay, one thing I'll say about this mod, like, what? All right. Outlaws adds 100 bounty hunting quest chains to Starfield, sending you across POIs, settlements, space encounters, and major cities to track down unique, dangerous criminals, each with their own story and motivations. Keep an eye out for new data slates that reveal leads on your targets. The Trade Authority is known to deal in rumors. Oh, maybe we need to go to the Trade Authority. You can also, oh, maybe that's where. Maybe they're at the Trade Authority. 100 procedurally assembled bounty quest chains, dynamic location integration using your installed POI pool, unique named legendary helmets, packs, and spacesuits rewarded for each target, level scaled encounters and legendary loot, extensive use of existing cities such as the Well, Paradiso, and Neon's Underbelly. I wonder what they mean. Narrative, stitching, power. Okay, all of this stuff. So how do we start? Gangs and crews.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands.
Yeah, it kind of stretches, right? I must have downloaded a mod that's causing that lag
Come on, forget it. Let's
from
get
Star
down.
Wars. I'll have to figure out which one it is that I have to hit the escape button. All right. Here, we're gonna go into creations. I'm gonna have to look at that picture again to see where to find that poster. I wish he'd be more specific, mod author. All right, we're gonna look it up. Games are meant to be fun, not oppressive. Right, Tony? Okay, here, let's see. Okay. All right, Dark Universe. See, this guy has lots of mods. Okay, so here are the pictures. Bam. Okay, see, this is what we're supposed to be looking for, right? Outlaw Terminal. Where is this? That's not very specific. Does anybody recognize this? It kind of looks like Sidonia, maybe? See, you find like the next, I guess, data slate on the next bounty hunter. Okay. Shipwreck Hab. Okay, maybe we go here. Read the broken grid, handshake from I don't know. What is this? Is this where we started? It's very non-specific. Locate the queue depths. Okay, great. How do we find this? This all looks fun and dandy, but maybe we'll go here. What is this? Gunubu? I guess that's where you started. Shipwreck Hab. Ginubu. Okay, guys, remember that. Maybe we'll try that. Dude doesn't tell you where to start it. Like, give us a hint. Find the bounty board in neon next to the so-and-so. No. Sista, look at the wall, please. Sista, go back to the broken spear and look on the wall. Isn't that what we were doing? All right, here, I'm gonna look on the wall. Have you played this? Maybe you can help me. Okay, I'm gonna go on the wall. Superman, I never see what you tell me. Superman's always shouting at me in the chat. And I always miss what I saw you this time, Superman. Okay, I'm gonna look again. Oh wait, am I leaving? I think I was leaving. Yeah. See, I wish I could just turn my character around instead of having to turn the entire camera around to turn around. Okay, you have it. Okay, all right, right on. Thank you, thank you, Superman. I need to get Superman a. He needs to have a buzzer. I need you to be able to buzz me. Oh, here it is. All right, don't do drugs, kids, okay? Not now, not ever. It causes weird things to happen like that. Don't. Here it is right here. Okay, here, bam. Wanted. This is kind of cool. All right. Ghost in the manifests added. Dope. I need to eat something. Ghost in the manifest. Thank you, Superman. Superman, I'm gonna give you a buzzer so you can just zap me. Be like, oh shit, what Superman said? Okay, ghost in the manifest. Some nights, I think half the settled systems live off of lies told in cargo bars. Gagarin is proof. Okay, I feel like we're going to Gagarin, people. Let me turn the music down. Okay, looks like we're going to Gagarin. All right, some bars. Gagarin is proof. Every time I feel like the Gagarin bar, we have to go off the clues. Every time I ask about those lost convoys, I get a different version. Sanded smooth by whoever's talking. Dock clerks swear the lanes were straight and certified. Haulers over Erdebrow insist the routes kinked at the last second into the same patch of bad sky. This does sound procedurally generated. Okay, try to follow, because I'm not. No one ever agrees on details, just one thing. It was not their fault. You can feel it in the way the story edges keep getting rounded off, like they have all told it too many times to themselves already. I started copying manifest numbers on the sly, lining them up against what little Galbank will still show. And the more I look, the less the official record matches what people mutter in back rooms. Insurance spikes. What? Okay, I'm going to try to follow this. Insurance spikes on runs that were supposedly uneventful. Traffic traces that look like someone took a handful of convoys and nudged them just a little onto the same strange three-forked pattern. Nobody wants to say the name tied to these adjustments out loud, but when it does slip through their teeth, it comes out soft, like they are afraid he might be listening on an open channel. What? Please, somebody make sense of this. Okay, I got Gagarin, bars, Galbank, trade routes, Erdebrow, and someone is listening. Okay. What does that mean? Okay, here we go. Locate the drift lane manifest at Gagarin Landing. All right, let's go, people. Echoes of drift lanes.
I'm honestly just appalled that anyone would do that.
All right. Oh, we should be looking at my butt right now. It's hilarious, actually. All right, let's go. We got our mission, people. Yeah, total chat GPT. It made absolutely no sense at all. I'm gonna have to say that's not good. That's not the kind of stories we want. We don't want the chat GBT stories. So we're gonna have to take a mark off for that, because that made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Oh, does the physics work with your jetpack? Booty physics. Booty physics. All right, let me stop. KJ, you here? Actually, let me get rid of this gun I'm carrying. It's covering up my booty. Ooh. Got the Hawk Moon too. I love that gun. All right, booty physics. Booty physics. Yeah, the mod author was honest about it. He said chat GBT. That kind of sucks though.
Now that we are here,
the stories, that basically means the story is gonna be kind of hollow, I guess. We'll just go to the bounties. We'll just do the missions. Yeah, me too, Bubbles. I wanted a lot more bounties, more Trackers Alliance stuff, and the Vulture. And what happened to all of that? We want more of that. Bounty Hunter stuff is fun. Oh, okay, so here's my announcement. Speaking of Bubbles, so as you guys know, I play GTA on my other channel, and so this Sunday, if you guys want to come watch me bring up a new rookie, gonna bring him into that thug life, into the streets. from the streets. I'm talking about Bubbles. It's gonna be so hilarious to play GTA with Bubbles. Because he's so nice. He's like, Bubba, I'm going to corrupt him. If you want to see me corrupt Bubbles in GTA, we're going to be playing on Sunday. I think Sunday evening, maybe. We haven't tamped down the details yet. But check out my other channel. The link is in the description. Or maybe Stephanie will be kind enough, if you're still here, my dearest, to drop the link. But on Sunday, me and Bubbles are taking to the streets. You know, I'm going to bring him up. You know, young thug coming up in a new city. You know, he's probably gonna be broke. You know, I'm gonna have to take him on a few jobs. You know, we may have to rob a few fools. You know, maybe take out a casino or something like that. Bring him along on some agency missions. You know, just get him seasoned. And then, so if you guys want to see that, I'm totally looking forward to playing GTA with Bubbles. And by the way, if anybody wants to join us, I would love to have my Starfield audience. If anybody likes to play GTA, I would love to have them come and like join our lobby and play with us, because I love my GTA crowd, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them are kind of too much. Like, they're a little over the top and, you know, want to fight and shoot each other and run each other over. It's hard for me to like do a stream with all the action in the background, but I know my Starfield people would just RP and chill. So if you've ever wanted to play GTA, or you play it and you just want to like play with me in the streams or with Bubbles, and in a cool, chill, private crew lobby where you can just play the game and I get to wave to you as I pull into my mansion, whatever, as you pull into yours, whatever, just friend me. Send me a friend request if you play GTA, and it's just Sista Citizen, but it's no space, just Sista Citizen, capital S, capital C. Send a friend request, and then maybe we'll have some of you join us. I would love to play with some of you guys, because I know you guys would be chill. You wouldn't be all crazy with it. He's about to get rooked. I'm about to bring him into the family. We're gonna bring Bubbles into the family. We're gonna see what he can bring. You know what I mean? His street skills. We're gonna train him. We're gonna bring him up to be in the family. We're gonna get Bubbles. So make sure you guys check it out. Check out my other channel. We're gonna play on Sunday. All right, let's go to our mission. Stop messing around. Where are we headed? Using Fleet Commander too, so anybody wants to get froggy, we'll just take their ship. No, Garrett, I'm gonna, we got a guest room at the mansion. I got a guest room at the mansion. Bubble can post up there till he gets his own place. Okay, this is where we're going. Natural alloy skins added. I'm using Tennessee's mod. That mod's dope. I'm on PC. I'm sorry, I'm on PC, by the way, if anybody wants to play and they're on PC. How you doing, Revensk? Am I saying that right? Revensk. Nice to see you, fam. Bubbles is gonna have a guest room. Are we here? No, I didn't mean to take off. Sorry, Chad, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. What is this place? This is Gagarin? I've only been here a few times. Oh, we should pick up Jessamine while we're here. My bad, Chad. I took off by accident.
It's very quiet out in space.
Took off by accident. What are we trying to find? What did Chat GBT tell us? Yeah, fam. Friend me.
Always credits to me from learning.
What are you talking?
Their burning.
We should name them all after you.
I agree, Brad. He's so handsome. Booty bounce, booty bounce. I feel like I got a lot of booty on the bottom, but like not enough booty at the top. You know what I mean? Too much booty bottom.
Over here. There's something we need to
construction
discuss.
is a dead industry.
Oh, that's not
Those
good.
jobs aren't coming back. But
You don't like to see that.
medical, Archmite, and Satori mills are.
We don't play with textures like that. What's up, Carrie? I love you too. Oh, happy holidays, fam. How you doing, Carrie? Carrie's so cute. Thank you, Carrie. You always make my day when you say that. It's always nice to have somebody say they love you. You know what I mean? At least once a day. Carrie has filled my meter. Okay. Bring it up. Hopefully the textures will be fixed. Save often in Bethesda games. That's the best advice. Somebody's like, you know, I'm about to play a Bethesda game. What is your advice? Save often. Save often. Save a lot. Okay, I'm turning it up. Hopefully your textures will be fixed. Yeah, you haven't even played GTA 5, huh? Oh, it's gonna be fun, man. We gotta buy a weed shop on Sunday, by the way, Bubbles. Just so you know, you're gonna tag along as my muscle.
Reliant Medical,
Okay, there we go.
Archmite, and Satori mills are dedicated to
Got a minute
Gagarin.
to chat?
We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
I'm not closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
Our investor visits are the key to making Gagarin a place that works again. A place where people want to live again.
Don't let us leave without getting just mean.
Just fine. Now,
Oh, that must be it.
if you'll excuse me, I have security work to get back to.
What are you looking for? A data slate? Ow! I didn't time that right. Okay, now I'm stuck. Okay. Come on, boost pack. And 3, 2, 1, go! That's how my boost pack. And 3, 2, 1, go! That was weird. All right. Drift Lane Manifest. This is our stuff right here, people. Okay. The first solid threads were knotted up around the Drift Lane Manifest, and every spacer in Gagarin Landing seems to have a different version of how they vanish, which makes them too important to ignore. On paper, they are just cargo and route records, but if someone has been bending safe corridors into killing grounds, the earliest fingerprints will be okay, we're not reading this. Man, okay, I will say... Wait, what is this? Neon's underbelly is the subtle play. Sit in the smoke, listen more than I talk, let the nav sellers and data leeches think I'm just another spacer chasing a miracle shortcut. If there is a ledger of bent odds and buried corridors, it will be down there, half encrypted and half bragged about. Okay, I don't know. The broken command post is the loud option. What? Man, you couldn't have written this. I mean, all right. Okay, let me see what this says. I'm going to try to make sense of this. Going back there means walking straight into someone else's failure, trusting their math and hoping I spot the mistake that got them killed before it repeats. If there is a pattern vector did not see coming, it is probably scribbled in the margins of the firing arcs. Brah. What? Listen, I say this all the time on the channel. Don't do drugs. And I'm not even talking about the kids this time. I'm talking about whatever this ChatGPT and mod author was on when they created this. I have no idea what this says, but I'm just saying, don't do it, kids. It's like a 1980s text adventure game, says Hippie. What? Oh, okay, I don't know. I will dig through Neon's underbelly, whispers. Okay, no. I will examine the collapsed command post failed ambush. Ooh. Should we do the whispers or the command post? I say let's do that. Ambushes in his wake. I have no idea where we're going or what we're doing. Read the Broken Vector playbook from Lena Corbett. Oh man. Huh? Oh, maybe we just gotta find it. All right, where's Jessamine at? She's at the bar, isn't she? Jessamine. Go get Jessamine. Where's the bar at? I don't drink really. I think it's over there. I never come here. Are there missions here? There's a few, I think. I may have done one or two.
Know what I think about fitting that the first people into space should be immortalized in this way. Were it not for the path they first
Been an
walked.
uptick in strongly worded graffiti recently. Guess not everyone's a fan of the new firms coming in.
Strongly worded graffiti. Where's the bar? Hey, what's up, Raven? Zork with brain rot. Oh, there it is. The bar. Jessamine, there she is. Whoa! God damn it, this backpack! Yeah. Hey.
Hey, Cap. You hiring? Got some baddies on my tail and I need a place to lay low.
Hells yeah. I can sympathize. Oh, but you'll be safe with me.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. It's the Vroon zealots who are after me, and they don't give up easy. I'd be done for if they saw my ship out in the space lanes.
Wait, I wonder if there's Jiggle. Damn it! I wonder if there's Jiggle physics for Brad, because he's got on a KZ armor too.
If the Vroon zealots don't sound like a problem to you, then
Check.
I can't wait to see what you're made of.
12,000 credits.
Sure, fine by me. I'm looking forward to the adventure.
Citizenship.
Sounds like a plan. Let's catch up later. Thanks again for the save.
Hey, no worries.
Need me for something, boss?
Let's get you in some appropriate.
What kind of junk you giving me this time?
Let's get you in some appropriate Jiggle physics. All right, let's put her in some Jiggle physics. Do I have anything good? What? Thank you for the 10, fam. Here, let me give you a heart. Okay, we're gonna listen to it. Thank you so much, Eggs.
At X 2357 Gandalf the Green super chatted $10. Skyrim's best mods came out 5 to 10 years after release. It sucks, but SF might be similar. I think 2027 SF experience will be way better than 2025-2026. I still play Skyrim today 15 years later, lol.
Let's hope so, X. I hope so. But why? I wouldn't say it was less than that, because I started playing Skyrim in 2017. But no, that's probably no. Yeah, I started playing about 2017, and they were already lit up with tons of mods. Like that's back in Bro Jewel days. So I don't know about 5 to 10. I think because they already had
At Hippie Genie became a member. At Hippie Genie celebrates 18 months of
yeah,
membership. Been enjoying Sista for this long?
18 months. Holy shit. It's a year and a half. Thank you, fam. 10 is I would say 5. I will agree with you on 5. But I mean, the mods were already hitting when I started playing Skyrim, and that was like 2017. That was before the Creation Club. Like they had full on quest mods going. So yeah, maybe 5. I would agree with you with 5. You played in 2011? Yeah, I was 2017. And when I started, there were already like hella mods. So that was 5 years later. So they already had the skeleton and all the other stuff, the big big huge overhauls and things like that. But they also had a bunch of DLCs as well. So you know, we only had the one, but I'm hoping, you know, because, and again, Creation Club wasn't out. It wasn't even out when I started playing. There was no such thing until, you know, Bethesda saw that there was money to be made. And so they were ready when Starfield hit, like, bam, they got the Creation Club out fast. And it's all, you know, it was marketed to be all about Xbox. So you know, there's probably half the new players who never played Bethesda games probably had never even heard of the Nexus before, and everybody just popped in and just kind of hopped into the Creation Club paid mods, which, you know, for Fallout and Skyrim was always nobody ever really used the console mods, especially on PlayStation, because you know you can't use any other assets other than the vanilla game assets. So PlayStation mods on console were trash. I don't know I think it's the same right now for Fallout too. Like you can't add certain assets, but I don't know. I there was never this hard of a push for mods, like paid creations and for the other games. Like it's never been like this. Like Starfield literally was made for creations. That's how I feel. I think that's how Bethesda thought of it too. And the Shattered Space DLC, quote in quotes, it was presented as if they were working on it like the first year and then they were dropping it, but they had already made the DLC. And what makes me think that, now that I put it together, like the DLC was done when the game released. So it wasn't like, you know, people like, oh, well, they dropped a DLC, you know, we're going to get a DLC a year later. No, the DLC was already done. So it wasn't like they had been working on Shattered Space that year. And I think that because when we talked to Sissy Jones, because she had already voiced all of the lines for Shattered Space. So when it came out, it was already done when the game released. So if you want to be technical about it, we technically haven't gotten a DLC that has been worked on at all, because the way it was set up, it was like the Shattered Space was just a piece of the game they didn't give us because it was already done. I don't know what what do you call it? The process is for making a DLC, but that's why I feel like they didn't contact Sissy Jones before Shattered Space dropped, because she had already voiced everything. And so her being like the most, you know, popular companion, it didn't matter because they had already done the thing. They didn't go back and be like, hey, you're really popular, let's add, you know, let's make the story beefier because everybody likes you, or nothing. Like the Shattered Space was already made, so it was like they just didn't give us a piece of the game. So I don't know. I see what you're saying, X, and I get it. You're a modder, so I know, I know where you're coming from. But yeah, 2017 it is 6 years later, I guess. So, but okay, so like I said, 5 years. I'll give you that, 5 years. But they weren't like crap. Okay, like when I hopped in, there had been mods that were already better than the mods that we have now, you know, for Starfield, which, considering that all of these modders are now familiar with the creation kit 15 years later, mod should be boom, 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 boom. Like it's not like this is just a new thing that modders are still learning how to use and create mods with. The creation kit's been around, like you said, probably longer than that, since Morrowind, I guess. I mean, it's 2.0, but I mean, it's not like modders had no idea. Like they literally gave modders the creation kit, the verified ones, before the game, or I think before it released. Like they gave it to them a little bit earlier so they can work on. Like it wasn't like people didn't know how to use the creation kit. So yeah, it took that long, but at the same time, the creation kit's been around long enough that it's not new. So a lot of modders broke, but Creation Club is controversial. Yeah, great mod still on the Nexus. Still. Hopefully it'll, like I said, hopefully it'll be for Starfield, but those other games, Skyrim and Fallout, they didn't start out like Starfield with everybody being on Xbox and like all these creations and people buying them. Like when I see people on other people's videos, like, yeah, I just bought this, it's awesome. I'm like, what? No, but everybody thinks these mods are awesome because they don't, they're on Xbox. No shade on Xbox. I was on Xbox, but I was forced to use the Xbox mods. Now I'm not forced to, so they're not really on my radar. But I don't know. Oh, here we're getting Justin Me. I forgot what we were doing.
This is what it takes to earn my pay.
Okay, here. Let me get her at least an outfit. I think I have one. Outfits. Hopefully we have something with Jiggle. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, let's get her some. Let's see if I have Ground Crew. Here, I'll give her that for now. I don't know if I have helmet. I don't have a good helmet for it. Oh, gonna have to do room pack. Here, we'll just give her a basic one. It's a booty ass pack, but oh no. That's not what I picked. Spacesuit. Instant. Yeah. Here, we'll give her my armor.
So long then.
All right, let's go, people. We got Just Me. We got our next clue to, I have no idea what, because I didn't understand a word of it. Walk up and down some stairs. Yeah. You guys just came for the Jiggle. That's okay. I would have came for the Jiggle too.
Security was a real hard ass. Now,
been looking for you.
Let's. X, you gonna get these Jiggle physics? What are my boobs doing? Can't see them. We need 360. Andre just got that bounce. I want to see if it works on the guys. Let's see. Brad? See, does he have booty bounce? Because they're like, we don't care, Sista. Well, he doesn't have crouch bounce. You got booty bounce, Brad? You can't tell. Probably have to run in front of us. He won't show us his booty. Okay, let's go to our next mission. I have no idea where it is. We also haven't killed anyone yet.
Your orders, Captain.
I don't know how much good all this bounty hunting is doing. What's up, Marika? The step right here gives me extra bounce. I think I'm gonna keep this mod. I don't know. Got a little extra drink in my trunk. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Michael? You chilling? Raven's here. Hard ass? Not in these pants, no. How you doing, Gene Park? Yeah, we're back in the Starfield. Complete with Jiggle. Little jiggle jangle. All right, looks like we're going to Tau City. Buckle up, people. All right. Oh, man. We ain't got time for this. Let the fleet handle it. Handle it. Where's my fleet at? Where you? Supposed to be backing me up. There we go. That's who we want, the captain. We'll take out these other fools. Oh, captain. Messed around and messed with the wrong set of mercs, fam. You messed with the wrong mercs. You messed with the wrong mercs. Let's just go shoot some faces real quick. Just a couple of faces.
It's unlikely they will simply surrender, but...
Let me save so I don't get my face shot off.
Combat, should it become necessary.
Got this, Vasco. I kept ND too, because he's pretty dope. Okay. I finally got some ammo for this. It's my favorite gun right here. Okay, I'm using Ascension. So this is the first time that I'm gonna see what this combat is like. Hey, Brad. Brad's already here. Let's go. What is happening? Every time I aim, it makes that weird noise. You hear that? It's kind of dope. I don't know why, but sure. All right, you guys ready? All right, we got nothing in here. Do I have my Starborn powers? FaceTime, Sith Lightning. What? Maybe I got bullet time or something cool. I don't like it. Quiet. Too quiet. Captain? Bounty hunter ship? Not protected? Feels like a trap. Where is everyone? All right, it's weird. Let's go. These sound effects are awesome. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're cool. Get him, Vasco. Teach him a lesson. Kick their ass. Bring it. Hell yeah. Check out Andrea's booty physics. I love these sound effects, bro. I don't know where it came from. Oh shit, bro. Get in there, Andrea. That's a tough fight. That got messy.
Did they have anything of value?
Yeah, I got it. Oh shit! What are you doing on there? Holy! Oh my god! Which one of you fools? Oh.
I guess we scared them.
Sorry, Brad. A lot of that I got in my mouth. A lot of it. Where'd he go? Is this flat? Did you go downstairs? Oh, it's my ship's outside kicking some ass. Brah! Die! Scout Showdown Blaster. Ooh. 11 energy. Pretty gun, but shitty shit. Shitty shit. Shitty crappy. Oh, we gotta go get the captain. Hang on, chat. We'll get back to our mission. I did make a can of tomato soup. No, I'm okay, boss. I'll know the signal though. Jiggle twice? Okay, I'll just if I feel him in danger, I'll just jiggle twice. Oh my god. See, 360. Turn around. Turn around. Wait, where are we? Hey, Brad. Really need to get some food. Okay, this way. Sorry to swing you around, chat. My bad. All right, see what we can take. Jiggle physics are awesome. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, red Ron lanes. I wonder if that's a thing. I was supposed to be gone before the storm rolled in. Just a simple refill. A few signatures, then back to hauling grain, where the worst thing that happens is a clogged pump. Instead, I am sitting in the office. What the brat? What was that? Locate the... Okay, I guess that was a bounty mission. Another one. So apparently you can find these in anywhere, even in, what do you call them? Ships, boarded ships. Captain's locker. Is it down here? It's been a while since I've used this cockpit. All right, that's a captain's locker, cargo. My bad. Wanted. Yeah, I'll take that. That too. All right, let's get back on the ship. We don't need this piece of crap. Got tons of money. I must secure the ship. Who's still alive? Whatever. Let's bounce. We got what we came for. A little jiggle physics and some face shooting. I'm happy. Let's get out of here. Oh, is that ammo? Cheap ass. Clipped it. Let's go, troops. Gonna blow this bird out of the sky. Blow this nuisance out of the sky.
Always a satisfying moment.
Damn right they're not, Andreja. All right, is this the same mission we were on? Is this the new one? I don't know. These data slates are whack. Hopefully we get to Boyega shot somebody soon. We haven't shot anybody in the face yet. Locate the Gravegate manifest. Deserted UC post. Okay, maybe we can shoot some faces finally. Shits and jiggles.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Hey, it's Grandma. Don't mess with the Jiggle Mercs. That's what I'm gonna call my crew. The Jiggle Mercs. Thanks, Michael. Great name. Sad no one has made a Santa outfit. Yeah. Well, last year, Zone made us some reindeer nose and ears. And I saw in the Nexus, there's actually a Santa sleigh with, what do you call them? Achilles as the reindeer. I was gonna download it, but you had to have here, I'll show you guys. It's pretty hilarious. It's a whole sleigh, but you have to have Dark Star, so meh. I'll pass. Dark Star's not my jam. It's hilarious. Show you guys. Santa. Look at this. Hang on. It's a Santa sleigh. Isn't that dope? It's got Achilles. Look at the lead one, has a red nose. That looks cool as shit, man. Look at that. Santa sleigh. I don't. That's dope. But you have to have a bunch of mods. That's so cool, man. I'd fly that year round. Like, that's so dope. I need some stuff for it though. I don't know. Oh wait, I thought it said you needed Dark Star for it. Wait a second. Requirements, Creation Club content, that's it? Alright, next stream I'll have this downloaded. When did this drop? Oh, just today. This just dropped today. I don't know if it's on I don't know if it's on Xbox or not, but that'd be pretty cool. All right.
As the hero of Vecteria,
Is it cool?
you need your own comic book.
With the sillies with the as the reindeer? That's freaking dope, man. I want that. I thought it said you need a Dark Star, but it looks like you don't, so I'm all over it. Next stream, chat, I'll download it. We'll use it. What's up, Mark? Wait, what's that? What is it? Player add item what? Doctor, what does that get me? What does that item get me? Here, I'm gonna do it. What is it? Player add item. What does that do? I'm gonna do it. Oh, player dot. What is that? Add item 0000000 F. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna press it. Oh, you gave me money. It's money. Is that money? Must have been money. It said it added money. Oh, there's that. Avantech mod parts are good. Oh yeah, I like Avantech. Ah yeah. Oh, I got a little money. How much did I get? Was that like how much did it give me? Like 100,000? All right, I don't know what we're doing, chat. We're supposed to be looking for some kind of manifesty thingy. How far is this bitch? 900. The hell was that? I love all the weird noises. Let's go. How far? We should drive, huh? Not like driving is faster, but. I have natural
vehicle. Please drive safely.
You're not gonna let Andreja get in? All right, let's go, people. You have to add how much you want after the got it. So if you guys want to know the console command, what's this over here? Why do I feel like I'm not driving this thing at all? I don't have this set on. This thing is, it's booty. Should be on traditional, right? Vehicle controls. Traditional. What is wrong with my thing's driving nutty? What's this over here? I feel like we should check it out. Maybe because it's snowing? Wait, how do I get out? Let me out. Oh.
It's not the best you can do.
I'm sorry, Andreja. I don't know how to get out. I can't get out. Come on. There we go. The fook. Thing is trash. I think it's this guy that's making my game so dark. I love it so much. It's so pretty, but just like the Star Wars Genesis was making the game dark, I feel like maybe it's the sky's beautiful though. What is this? Somebody's crib?
Quite cold here. Too bad one cannot layer spacesuits like sweaters.
Deserted relay station. Anybody in here? Oh, there's pirates here. Shh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, they must be inside. Okay, that's not our mission. I just want to know what this is.
Really doing this again? Told you it was nothing.
He looks peaceful, doesn't he? Rotary blaster cannon, sure. Okay, shh. Shh, quiet. Sleep now. Here, let's go the rest of the way on foot. When I used that sky mod, it was darker too. Is that what it is, Mark? I don't like my game being dark, but man, this guy is so gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love that sound. I have no idea where it's coming from, but it's awesome. Shh, only dreams. Only dreams. Only dreams now. Does it look okay in the chat though? Chat, does the game look okay? It's not too dark. I want you guys to be able to see. I know you guys are looking at my butt right now, and it's okay because I'm looking at it too. Looks good. All right, what do we got here? Nonsense. Coast looks clear. All right, hopefully we find our bounty target. I have no idea what we're doing, but sure. Sure, we'll follow along. You prefer it darker? Some people do. I also downloaded enhanced lighting and effects because I think it looks really nice too. It looks good. Here, let's see. Let's see what we got down here.
You're gonna get yourself killed!
I love this gun. Oh. Why is that doing nothing to him? Come on, man.
George, let's get out of here.
Get that fool, Vasco! His ass. Yes. Damn! Alright, just sit down. Just sit down. You too. Sit down. Who else wants some? Who else wants some? Okay, I just got shot in the face. I think this, I think this gun has a little bit of bullet slowdown time. Did you get him? Who the hell? Kick his ass, Vasco. Sit down, sir. You're doing too much.
Something out there.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
My crew is kicking ass. Like my favorite crew ever. Look at that's Mondreja Jiggle. Crew is what it's about right here. I'm here. GTA your ass. Headshot.
You have made a brave
Spacers. Spacers. You came here to clean house, chat, not to mess around. Is this him? I'm on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Corsair Commander jacket. Ooh. This is nice. I'll take that. I got the satchel on from the Predatus flight mod, the Klingon satchel. That looks dope. I bet it has Jiggle. Jiggle physics. Here, we're gonna wear this because I believe this is KZ.
The bad guys are back!
The bad guys are what? All right, there's only 2 left. Let's grab this, whatever this is. I need these noodles.
You died today.
Oh, activate. All right. Of course, this is going to make no sense, but I'm going to read it anyway. Each mismatched entry on the manifest traces a ship that never flew the route it paid for, all diverted through the same quiet relay in the dark. What? Follow that relay, and you follow the hand that has been quietly redrawing every lane since the first data slate you pulled out of the forgotten dead drop. Huh, bruh? What? Hey, at least the mod author was honest about this chat GBT thing. That's horrible writing. That meant absolutely nothing to me. But whatever. You guys got anything good? I'm looking for shmoney, baby. I'm looking for shmoney. Let's see what this stuff looks like. What is that? Oh, concussion grenade. Divergent poncho. Oh. That looks sinister. What is that? Wait, what was that? Why does it look like that? I'm not asking questions. I think it looks cool. Got some cool outfits on this run. Med pack. All right, let's get out of here, people. Apparently we've done whatever it was we were supposed to come here and do. Oh, automatic lockpick. Take all these guns, we can sell them. Knives and stuff. Later. That taking it all. Oh, here's a slate. Oh, mineral surveys. Nice. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot I have what's his name's mod. Tennessee. I haven't seen any computers in here. We'll worry about that later. Let's get out of here and go wherever this data slate said, which is I have no idea where. Is this a door? No. I don't know, it's some kind of bird sound. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait a minute. Did Tennessee update this? so that when you open up your visor, the stuff that you can collect is highlighted. Oh, that's dope. So if you walk into a room full of computers, instead of testing them all, it'll be highlighted. Oh, that's brilliant. Look at this stuff. Oh, I love that. Nice touch. Wait, what's this? Got another data slate. I'll read it later. It might be another bounty quest. Okay. I'm a little lost, but whatever. We'll just follow the blue dot. That's all we're gonna do is follow the blue dot. Oh, look at this. Look at this sunrise. Or sunset. See, this is what people say is boring about Starfield, that it's like empty. I love these moments. Look at just peaceful. Feels like space out here. Like space. That's what this is. Space. That's what space means. Space means a lot of room. Okay. Let's look for the ship. Where do we park? What's that? Unknown. These sound effects are banging. Babylon 5?
I think I found something useful. Not that you'll need it. You don't need anything.
I'd like to see new animations for animal attacks, as well as my army of spider flies and cockroaches devour. Boss, what are you doing while you're playing Starfield? I've got all my roaches and super flies, and we're gonna take over Atlantis. In fact, we're gonna take over the whole cell systems. I'll go planet to planet and collect as many cockroaches as I can. You know what I mean? Like train them up, get them battle ready. Boss, you're the man. What mod is it? Which mod, X? Reminded me of It's a port of call, home away from home for diplomats, hustlers, entrepreneurs, and wanderers. Humans, aliens, wrapped in 2.5 million tons of spinning metal all alone in the night. Yes, that. What Doc said. That's what it is. Yeah, a lot of doctors in the chat. I'm glad, just in case anybody's injured. Don't do drugs, kids. Is that what was going on, boss? Yes, lots of cockroaches. What's this all about? Oh, we're in UC territory. He's about to rob them. Wait. Where are we? Oh, wait a second. You're out here by yourself.
Transmission acknowledged. Help you?
Yeah. We want everything in your cargo hold. Like, right now.
Okay, fine. Damn it. Cargo hold access granted. I hope you choke on it.
Oh, we will. We will. Let me see here. Cinnamon wafer. Ooh, spice. 22 of those. Ooh, this is a good haul. 31 structural material. It'll be nice when we build a dream home. Lead. We'll use this for weapons and stuff. Ooh. All right. Get out of here. Just kidding. We got a registry fragment added. Nice. All right, here, let's go to the blue dot. We're no friends of the UC, so whatever. I have no player bounty, so I'm not worried about it. I love that no player bounty mod. All right, where are we going? Nexus made the media section more fast. Load thumbs, by the way. A lot of neat field still moments. Not sure what that means, Doc. Oh, you mean the on the Nexus where you can watch clips? Boss sounds like Reinfeld from Dracula. Are we there yet? I'm trying to be immersive and warp, but what's that noise? Okay, here, let's find our. I was just trying to be immersive and just. Oh, quiet grid schematic. Is that? It's not on the plan. Are we here? Already here. Oh. Is this it? Do we gotta take the ship out? Okay, wait a minute. Man, it's kind of far away, isn't it? What are we looking at? Whoa, 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 brakes, brakes, brakes!
You think I think.
I got it.
Zag, I zag. I am your sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
All right, let's board the ship, see what's up. It's one of these. Wonder if there's jiggle physics in zero grav. No, I don't think there's jiggle physics in. Wait a little bit. Bounce with it. Ah, there we go. Ah, yeah, we still got the jiggle physics. Ass movement. Wait, what are we looking for? Okay. This guy's obviously dead. All right, let's grab whatever this is. Whatever this says. I almost feel like it's useless. Why even read these? Because they're not really leading us to the next thing. It just pops up to go to the next spot. We haven't killed anybody yet. I think the story is supposed to make sense. There's still coffee dried into the grooves of the console, and I catch myself wondering whose mug it was before remembering how that ends. They tell us in training that Vanguard ships do not just disappear. I don't know what's going on. There must be some like big boss or something at the end of all of this that's like causing some kind of havoc, but other than that. Okay, here, let's read this last line. Now I'm sitting in their dead ship, listening to the whole creak, watching half-burned nav data redraw the same elegant curves over and over. Whatever is buried on this vessel will not just explain what happened here, it will tell me who has been quietly steering us all this time, and why every time a story about those perfect routes reaches my desk, the details never line up. Okay, maybe there's some routes. Can somebody clear this stuff for me, or am I just dumb? Okay, just got 12,000 XP. For what? I don't know. Shadow lanes collapse. Defeat Hala Vector. Okay, here we go. Something. Okay, we got an enemy to fight. We just got 12,000 XP for that, I think. I wonder if there's anything in the there's more dead people in here. Always like a good macchiato. Yeah, stuff to sell. Nothing in the captain's locker. Oh, these are all Vanguard guys. Jonas Mercer summary.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Elena swears by that awful instant oatmeal from the galley. Says it tastes like home. I gave her grief about... Okay. It's probably going to give us another mission. Maybe if you want to take the time to read all this and try to piece together what story they're trying to tell us, if you download this mod, maybe it'll explain it more. But as for now, I haven't two shits as to what's going on. Oh, we're good, Brad. I freaking love having Brad Pitt as a follower.
I found something you might like. The way
Hey, Knight.
reminded me of you.
How you doing, fam? Okay. I don't know. Chat, if I could summarize, if you just got here, what we're doing, I don't know. We're following a bunch of ChatGPT data slates to different spots and killing a few people along the way. That's all I know. But I'm having a good time doing it. So all right, here we are. You guys are just along for the ride anyway. Call this our little captain's trip.
To unknown vessel. Please acknowledge.
Yes?
This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system.
Oh, hey, I really appreciate the warning.
It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Us friendlies really do. Us friendlies really do. Did they leave? Oh, they left. I was gonna show them how friendly we were, but I think they warped out. UC is currently my nemesis. We're friends to no one in this game. We've got our own fleet. We're doing our own thing, taking the jobs we want until we own the settled systems. Okay, calm down. It's just a game. Sister, relax. Sit back. It's just a game. You tried this? It's okay. Sometimes the slate is in an inaccessible spot. Were you able to make sense of the story at all? Because the mod author says it was made with ChatGPT, and man, it feels like it. Because I have
the first had to deal with this myself. We'll just have to not that I smell bad.
All right, everybody at once. Need a mod that makes. Look at this. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That looks dope. Hey, hang on, chat. Look at it. That's gorgeous. All right. Let's get to our spot. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to deal with this view for now. I have to look at my booty. Thank you guys for joining today. Hit the like button for booty physics. Or not. You know, booty physics might not be your thing, but if you like what you see, this is a family show. Now see, this view is okay. It kind of looks realistic. It's just the top half isn't doing. Look at brother. Bounce that thing. Bounce that thing. All right, let me relax. Need a light on it. I don't know. What do you guys think of these jiggle physics? Are they a little weird, or would you download it? I don't know how I feel about them yet. It's like my ass has a mind of its own. It's doing its own thing. Hey, what's up, Bayou? You're here for the jiggles? So is the whole chat. Everybody's here for the jiggles. Me too. I'm not gonna lie. Jiggles are fun. Let me pick up the jiggle. Okay, wait a minute. Watch the bounce when you go into cover. Ah, didn't do it again. Okay, wait. Let's get serious.
At Kerry Hall N8V just gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, thank you, Carrie. I love you. Thank you, Carrie.
Kerry Hall gifted at Tamis Hammerzyke a membership.
Ah, yeah. Thank you, Carrie. Let's see what we got here.
Kerry Hall gifted at Dorino Johnson 4,218 a membership.
That's a nice shot.
Kerry Hall gifted at Random Entertainment
Carrie.
F2K a membership.
If you were here right now, I'd kiss you on the forehead, fam.
Kerry Hall gifted Gasperez a membership. Kerry Hall gifted at Java Gamer a membership.
Carrie's showing love to the new captains. You got booty bounce and what is that, Spidey sense?
Didn't get far. They must still be here.
I haven't used my hawk pistol yet. They in there? Ah! Who's this? We got 12,000 XP for that. Okay, man. You need to relax. All right, what do we got here? Ghost Lane Vanguard Visor. So this is, I guess, the reward for killing this bounty. It's a cool helmet with good stats, but it's vanilla. That's what I really want some. The loot in these mods have to be worth it. And this is a good helmet with good stats, but I want some new shit, man. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but give me a new looking helmet.
Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Still shooting up in here.
I am detecting the enemy once more.
So,
Come back, you cowards!
I love these sounds, man.
A military installation? There may be arms and ammunition left behind.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's go check it out. Yep. What am I stuck on? credits. Another Divergent poncho. I don't think another one of those. Divergent outfit? It's just like the same outfit, but with like ropes on your hip. Pass on that. Magnet, need that for upgrades. All right. We came in and killed the dude, so read the Broken Vector playbook from Lena Corbett. The collapsed command post still smells of burned propellant and dust, a half-buried reminder that someone else already tried to turn the fugitive's pattern into... Okay. Wait. When I was little, I was afraid of the dark. Did you make sense of this? Hey, what's up? Oh, wait. Tamisha, oh yeah, Tamisha's here. Tamisha got the membership. That's awesome. Bayou says, was there a new update? I just saw a Colt Eastwood thumb for a video saying Starfield 2.0 announced. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know. I'll believe it when it drops. You know, I don't know. We'll see. I did a whole thing about what I thought about that at the very beginning of the stream. So if you care to hear my thoughts on it, then, you know, watch it from the beginning by you. But I'm not, we'll see. That's how I feel about it. We'll see. Does the jiggle physics work with stacked females 2.0? I don't know. The jiggle physics are only for the KZ armors. So like your KZ Arsenal, your KZ Mantis, all of the KZs. That's the only thing I saw the jiggle physics for. But hopefully we'll get it for everything. That would be dope if everything was, you know. And this looks like it's new by the way the physics are working. So there's a mod similar to this for Skyrim, but you can, you know, adjust the jiggle. There's a jiggle adjustment, so it's not so flappity flap. But this jiggle mod, you know, I don't know what this data slate is going to say, so we're just not going to. Here, we'll just read the last line. What I know is not forgiveness. This requires believing there was a clean before the dirty, and I'm not sure I buy that anymore. What I want is to drag their invisible routes into the same light. Okay, no idea what any of this says. Did we read the one they wanted us to read? Okay, we read that. We opened that. Jonas Mercer summary. Okay, we read that. There's supposed to be 100 of these. I don't know if they mean 100 data slates or if they mean 100 missions. All right, well, whatever. We got another mission. I just want to blow up this.
It would appear that shortcuts were taken when surveying this site for construction.
A little satisfying explosion. Ah, the ship's over here. I guess we got what we came for. I just need to roll out. This planet looks cool. I think this is where I took the picture for the Pathfinder. Look at that. That aim is terrible. They need to fix the aim on this thing. Look at that. What the hell? That's trash. Wow, that Hakun gun?
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
I didn't notice how bad the aiming was on that. That's garbage. Hot garbage.
I found a gift. I hope it's worthy of your gaze.
Give it to me. Dockram says it best is a nice subtle jiggle. I'm with you. I feel like this jiggle could be taken down a notch or two. There's a lot, it's a little extra, but if we could adjust it, it would be it'd be perfect. There needs to be like 25, 50, 75% jiggle, you know what I mean? It's lagging. All right, let's go. I don't know where or why, but we're having fun, right, chat? If you are, hit the like button. We're having fun, right? Slow-mo jiggle. If you want, you know, you want to enjoy every moment of the jiggle, put it in slow-mo. Give us the options. I hear you. I'm using Sergeant Owl's death cannon. That's like a one-shotter. Boink a shot, son! Look at this rock. Boink a shot! Let's grab this. I only use that if I have to. Somebody's getting too out of control in space, then, you know. Boink a shot, son! That's his death cannon. I love that thing. When all else fails and you're about to die, activate the death cannon. Right, let's go here. Oh, see, look, here's our picture. It's beautiful. What's up, Amber? Amber says, something tells me a grav jiggle would be good with inertia. We're all 12 years old right now. We're all 12 years old. It's okay. It's okay. We can be 12 years old together.
That's not the sort of conversation that settle down.
I will not allow you to die on my watch.
Thank you, Vasco. That's why I bring you along. Protection. I love this crew. I think I'm happy with it. I need to get Brad a new helmet, but other than that, we're like this crew. It's a good crew. Some slow motion jiggle with inertia. Doctor says, do I have to? You guys are fun. I knew this was the right crowd to share these jiggle physics with. You guys are the right ones. All right, here we are, people. Where? I don't know, but we're just following the blue dot this stream. We're just following the blue dot to action and adventure. Look at this crane. This is kind of cool. Oh, wait. It's our person right here. All right. We found our target. We could easily headshot him from here, but it's getting closer. Usually you guys would be like, hurry up, sister. Now you're like, take your time, sister, take your time. There's a Terramorph. It's a Terramorph, chat. We got Terramorph. I've got, what is it? Terrible Terramorphs? I took that from the Star Wars Genesis 2 because he's tripping right now too. Let's just see who wins. Oh, I think it's a lady. Oh, she's tripping on that Terramorph stuff right now. Let's see who wins. Is that her pet? What's happening? Is he controlling her? There's a lot happening right now. All right, we got to be careful, chat. She could be crazed. She's under this Terramorph's spell? She's not taking any damage, though. That's a crazy thing. All right, let's just shoot this door. All right, we got our target. Now we got the Terramorph to deal with. Who's got that? What is this weapon? Go, Brad. What is that? Booyah shot, son. Oh my God. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh wait, I'm getting high.
Meat to the slaughter.
I'm getting high. I'm okay. Wait. All right, I'm good. What? No, I'm not good. Kill the Terramorph. All right, no, I'm all right. Alien genetic material.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking.
Yeah, juicy. Unfinished hangar. I don't know if I've ever seen this spot before. All right, let's see what this fool is carrying. We got another thing to read. All right, what is that noise? Oh, that's fun. Got a bunch of new noises.
Get out.
Who said that? Get out of here. Spacer Titan, what are you running to? Why are you running, Spacer? Got him. But see how the game looks fine now? It's nice and bright. I don't know. All right, let's go to our next thing, whatever that is. Oh, we read whatever this is. I don't know, chat. We're just having fun shooting face. I used to think studying as a man's habits is enough to make him predictable. Turns out it just makes you arrogant. That sounds great. Where's the next mission at? Turn points balance. Yeah. I don't know about this mod. It's okay. I guess if you want something to do to like run around and kind of give you an excuse to visit other planets, you know, to kind of explore and do different stuff. This might be fun.
I have a gift for you. Try not to turn it into gold.
But the chat GBT and these data slates leaves this mod wanting deeply. Wouldn't it be crazy? That would be cool though, boss. That would be an awesome idea. If the Terramorph made you attack your companions, that would be dope. Hakun pistol mod, hells yeah. It's pretty dope. And the aim on it is there's something wrong with the aim. I feel like you probably have to be right up on somebody to use it, I guess, because the target has to be big because we tried to shoot that little grub and it shockingly missed at point blank. I love the stars though in this Galaxy Sky mod because they actually like sparkle.
It must feel good for you to see your family.
Wow, look. Wow, we're in some kind of weird asteroid field here, chat. Hang on. Wow, this is crazy. Hang on. We need to maneuver through this. Whatever's happening here. Gravitational pulls. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, we're out. We're out. What's going on? Let's get out of here. We get struck by a asteroid. I'm on an icy moon. Oh yeah, that's true. Because of the reflection. Who said that? We just warped in. You're crazy. You're all by yourself, fam. Are you stupid? You're stupid.
You've broken their shields, and likely their spirit.
What's the matter, you? You got the Sergeant Owl death cannon just for your stupidity. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, what do we have here? This must be where our next target is. Let's go, people. Oh, ho, 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 brakes, brakes! Alright, let's dock. A little repetitive. Let's see what's on this ship. It's a demo ship, Superman, but I altered the front of it. I changed it like just a little bit and just switched out the inside halves. The front is just like a tad different, but yeah, it's one of the demo ships. And the fleet too. I have the other two of the new ships, and no, I think I have all three of the new ships as my fleet too. It's nice that, see underneath there, that one ship. It's nice to the Deimos. If you have the Deimos mod, that one's pretty cool for the if you want to do like a fleet and have all your ships match. It's pretty cool. You got 30 crew members? Wait, human crew members or roaches? Roaches don't count as crew members, boss. Oh. You don't see that dead body behind you, Brad? Huh, this is weird. Oh, okay. Why is he floating and we're not? That's what I want to know. Why does he have anti-grav and we don't? Can we hack anything in here? Aha! I love that Tennessee added that to this mod. That is so freaking dope, fam. Look at this. I have to get my research done before we start hacking people, but this is freaking cool. I don't know, Tennessee sometimes comes to the streams, and if you happen to rewatch this, Tennessee, I love that you added this. Look at this, we know everywhere to look. Okay, but still, why do we have why is a ship anti-gravity but we're not? Server blade. tons of stuff here for my tech runner research. Ah, yeah. What's up? What's up, G.I. Joe? Thank you, fam, for the $10. Ah, yeah. Thank you, fam. Look at the kitty go. You made him so happy. Kitty's doing encores today. Thank you, fam. Magnetic boots. Thank you. I'm gonna heart that. Ah, yeah.
Atomic 4456 super chatted $10.
Thank you. That was very generous of you, G.I. Joe. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Did you come for the Jiggle physics too? It's okay, you can say it. That's why I'm here. Okay, we got everything, I think. Except the slate. Alright. Guess I'll pick that up. Still gotta get our research done. Alright. Let's read this, whatever this is. I keep replying the numbers in my head as if this slate even makes sense. All of these slates are pretty much nonsense. New Atlantis and told me Galbank takes care of the partners. I have no idea what the slate is saying. I used ChatGPT to create all of this nonsense, and reading it will do us no good whatsoever. The most best we could do is basically just go to the next blue dot. All right, perfect. It said something about the red mile, though. Maybe we're going there. I don't know. Turn points balance. Where is that? Is that marker in space? Okay. Okay, yeah. Made it look like it was in the, okay, defeat Mugisha Vector. I feel like every 2 or 3 data slates we have, it leads us to a final boss, I guess. But the final bosses are kind of a little anticlimactic. Oh my god. Happening here.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
I guess. Got another slate too. So I feel like wait, is this the captain? Chunks chicken. I'll eat that later. Even though I got it off a dead person, it's still good. They packaged it up pretty tight. Captain's locker is empty. Empty. All right, let's roll. We got another slate, which will probably give us another mission, but I won't open it until we go defeat this other boss. Let's get out of here. This is very weird. How they were floating and we weren't.
I thought you should be the first to have it.
Hey, what's up, Ripper? Let's go, fam. Glad to have you.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Walla walla ding dang. Why do I know that song, Bubbles? Because we're both old, that's why. Who put the bop in the mop, shoo wop, shoo wop. Who put the bing in the walla walla ding dong? Why you gotta make me show how old I am in these streams, Bubbles? Please stop it. Don't bring me with you. You're jingling, baby. Tony, sit down. You're jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. I guess that song makes me kind of old, too. I'm back from the Around the Way Girl days. Hello, Cool J. I would be considered auntie age, I guess. I'm officially an auntie. So, you know, that means if I act up in public, people be like, dang, auntie, calm down. I can't get mad at it because I'm right. I'm an auntie. Bubbles is an unk. Bubbles is unk age. All right, unk, dang. Look at our picture is beautiful. I really have an eye for photography. All right, we're here. Oh, okay, we were going to the Red Mile. Just saw my stream elements thing didn't. What am I looking at here? Why does it look like that? Yeah, I don't know why I'm level 832. I added that mod, Ascension. Maybe Ascension did it. I was 200 and here. In fact, let me save. I was like 273, and then all of a sudden I'm at 276, and then I added like the mods from some of the mods from Star Wars. I think the Ascension mod is doing that, but I have no idea why I'm 832. I did not do that. I don't know why, but I know that the Ascension mod basically doesn't go by like your fighting. I think it goes by your skill tree. So like it doesn't make you strong. So the battles that you like, the combat you have always stays the same, so that you're never like stronger than the NPCs, so it'll always be challenging. So I'm wondering if that did it. I don't know, but I don't like that it says 832 because I don't feel like I earned that. I'm 276 in my book, you know, but I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know, Bubbles, you use that Ascension mod, right? Have you used it? Is that what's doing that? It feels a little cheaty, but I promise, chat, I didn't do it. I don't know why I'm that level. I have no idea. And why my name is
You may be an infallible, immortal demon.
that
But you also have to set an example for the rest of us.
character gen mod, the character gen mod that like extends the character creator. I think that's what's calling me Gordon Cooper. Wait, does it say Gordon Cooper? Yeah, Gordon Cooper. That's so weird. I'll probably have to go into like enhance and change my name, but I don't know why it says Gordon Cooper. Is that our target? Oh! He's down, he's down. Brad got him with the booyaka shot. Okay, he got me too. He got me too. Oh, we got company. We got company, chap. Come on out with it. It's a Varun ship, I think. I think they just landed. Well, starting that won't be nothing. Can we get on this ship? Take these med packs though. Okay. All right, let's pick up I guess whatever slate is on this boss that we one-shotted. Kind of wish it was a little more difficult than that, but okay. I thought these bounties would be like, oh, we got a crossbow. I thought these bounties would be like more challenging than the regular bounties, but they're kind of the same. I'm not seeing any. I don't know. Okay, so I guess this is what we get as a reward. Armistice Ghost Harness. Okay. I guess this would be a cool mod if you were a new player, but 59 physical damage, 20 energy. I mean, I guess it's okay. If you were new, we're just gonna take all this stuff and sell it anyway. All right, here's the next data slate. Like I said, I don't know if I think this mod is fun if you just want to like cruise around the different planets, and because we've been to a lot of planets. I'll give it that. We've been to like tons of planets I haven't been to maybe, or explored fully, or even touched foot on. So this might be a fun mod to like play for a playthrough. Not a full playthrough. I mean like a game session. I'll take that back. Maybe a couple of game sessions if you just want to run around the settled systems and, you know, just do random stuff. But would I add this permanently to my load order? Probably not. I probably wouldn't do that. This reminds me of like the vigilance mod where you just kind of run around to get gear. I don't know which one of these we're supposed to read. I'll just open them all. You get a mission? There's a blue dot on the
Do remember that ammunition is not
Ow,
free.
Brad. Oh shit. There's a bunch of enemies down there. What's that? Is that a crowd and an alarm?
They could not hope to win, so they fled.
Why aren't they dead? Oh, it's everybody inside. It's everybody inside.
You are not statistically likely to
Oh, there's that bitch from inside. That's that lady inside with the bad attitude. All right, listen, we're gonna leave peacefully. Do not send any more of your people out here or we will kill them. Don't do it. Don't send anybody else out here, We're leaving. We're leaving. All right, let's go, child. We don't want no trouble. We're leaving. Get my Jiggle ass out of here. Mantis. Wait, why did I do that? Read. Okay, no. Let's see if we have anything else. Let me pick the right thing here. Solomon's calculations. Okay, we went through that. We're just gonna open all these notes. I think we did that one. We read that one. That one. One of these is gonna give us a mission, I think. Did we get anything? All right, let's look at this marker on the map. I don't see. There's a blue dot on my compass, but I feel like the ones that we already read I should put away so they won't clog up my inventory because I don't know what we read. I don't see what's next. Is that it? Maybe there's something on. You see that blue dot on my compass? What is that? Is it this? It's my Jeep. That's weird. Why is it a blue dot? Well, I don't know what they want us to do next, chat. Wait, Knight, do you know? Guess I just have to find some more of these. Let me out. Let me out. I'm having a hard time getting out of this thing. Get out. Out. I hate this thing. Let me out. I can't get out of it. Okay, this is nonsense. I don't know what we're supposed to do next, chat. Oh, maybe we had to go in and speak to the Trackers Alliance? I don't think that that's... I had to reject a few of these missions, unable to complete. You have to find the data pads in the vigilance mod to get anything out of it. I just thought it was a huge location, but it was too huge. And I mean, the armors were good, but not for females. So it looks great on guys, but you know, I don't know. I didn't really care for it. I thought it was. There was no structure to it. It gave you all the missions at once. You had no idea if your first mission was near you or on the other side of the facility or what you were looking for. And when I was in there, all the NPCs just were running away from me and I had no idea what we were doing. It didn't start very clearly. I don't know if he's patched it since, but that's one of those mods that I was like, 600 credits, fam? Nah. But maybe he spent a lot of time on the armors, you know, took him a long time. Yeah, I didn't, that was definitely, if you're a female and you don't want to look like a dude in your armor, I would skip it because they didn't make any female versions of the armor. It didn't look good. I didn't like it. And there's no jiggle physics. Okay, so what do we find another... How long have we been streaming for? I don't know. This would be a fun mod if you were, like I said, just want to do nonsense, but I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love it. Guys, hit the like button too, by the way, if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I'm just going to read some more slates. Or maybe we'll just go do the mantis thing or something, and maybe we'll find another slate. Oh, hi, my name is Gordon Cooper. Huh, I don't know. I think we went through all of these. Oh, here we go. Oh no, that's for the Icarus device. Shit, I don't know. Here, let's just go do the mantis thing so I can get the cape. Maybe we'll just clear that out. Maybe by the time Gordon Cooper. Maybe by the time maybe we'll find another data slate in there, I'm guessing. I don't know. Here, let's read this mantis one. I bet we'll find another slate in there. Plus we can get the outfit. If I can get out! Let me out! Oh my god! I think my rev is bugged. Chat's doing weird stuff. Sorry, chat. Superman who says you can always go back to the bounty board. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. So you can just go back to the board. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Captain, I think I found
Any adventure you can
We'll go to Sidonia.
Not that you need it. You don't need anything.
See you later, Michael. Hope you enjoyed the jiggle while you were here. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the jiggle. Ah. What do we have here? And you're all by yourself.
This is a private vessel. Go about your business.
Huh. Galbank Asphalt CB3. It's a lot of letters. Seems like this is an important ship, Captain. We'll be taking everything on it if you don't mind.
What? You're making a huge mistake.
Well, I'll deal with it later. Quit stalling and hand it over or else.
Tell me why I shouldn't fight you right now.
I'm sure you'll be covered for your loss with the UC.
Acts of piracy are covered in my delivery agreement.
That's what I'm saying. And no one else needs to know that you gave up your cargo to some random merc faction. We won't tell anyone.
You ain't laying a finger on anything aboard my ship.
Okay. Why don't you just make it easier for the both of us? Because you're outnumbered and hand it over.
I'm not willing to hand anything over to you.
Oh, this went badly.
I'm not giving you anything without a fight. Look alive.
Oh, miss. That was the wrong choice. Now you have to die. Hold her, boys. Gonna have to get that loot. You should have just gave up. You should have just... No, it's too late. No. They should have just handed it over. You know what I'm saying? When you get robbed, just don't try to fight. Just give them the stuff.
Take them down.
Oh. We're gonna need all your stuff. We're gonna need all your stuff. We're gonna need all your stuff.
I heard something.
Go, Brad.
Perhaps I'm hearing things.
Brad, up the ladder, man. Oh man, they're getting blasted. I should probably help. Who is up there? Oh my god. These bank people aren't playing. Look at this gun. Shit, I almost got killed. Just give up. It's not worth your life, man.
It is a fact that my firepower exceeds yours.
All right, split up. Vasco, you take up top. We'll take down here. Better be some juicy loot. Okay, we can't go through that door. Is it clear? Oh shit, Brad! All right, let's go, people. Oh, looks like we can't even get up the ladder. All right, I'm going up.
Bonus check and address any injuries.
Vasco cleared a lot of folks out of here.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
All right, let's get up here. I'll be the first to get my face shot off. But that's what you do when you're a captain. Ooh. I'm currently trespassing. No shit. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Decorate? No. Veterans? No, nobody wants that shit. Fragmenting? No, nobody wants that. That we want. That we want. This we want. This we want. Okay. Oh, cargo? Is there shmoney? Ah, yeah. Ship parts, 4 of those. Manifold, 24 of those. Ooh. We can use this to make like beautiful armor. Furniture. Credits 6,000. That's all you guys got on here? Is a bank. Where's the rest of the money? Where's the rest of the money? All right. Whatever. If you're talking to start saying I'm planning, I'm gonna say something become your home ship. I don't want it to be my home ship. I don't want any link.
To turn it into gold.
I don't want any link to this ship at all. Oh, this way. Pardon me, Andreja. Excuse me, Brad. We don't want anybody to know we just did that. The UC Bank shit. How am I gonna look showing up at the spaceport with that? Guilty. That's how I'm gonna look. Guilty as hell. I need to blow this bird out of space. Undock. Take care of business right now. No, I don't want anybody to know. Blow it out of the air, boys. Okay, I'll do it. We'll do one more Sidonia mission. Go check this out right quick. Sidonia. We'll check the message board, see if they give us some new stuff. So I guess there's 100 of these. Yeah. You know, it's all right. Get some XP. I'm not gonna clean up the hab, and I don't do windows.
I found something you might like. The way it's shaped reminded me.
Been looking for you. Let's talk. Hey.
Should be some sweet dreams indeed, says Michael. Everybody needs a little jiggle before they go to bed. All right, let's get one more new mission, see what's up. Or what's jiggling.
I thought you should be the first to have it.
Aw, you got something for me, Brad? He's been trying to give me something for a minute. Here.
How may I serve you? Yes, I picked it up with you in mind.
Aw, he got me a latte. Thanks, Brad.
That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
I think there's a you get XP with that. With the drinks.
Let's keep it that way.
Alright. Not doing no crime.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. You'd think someone would have invented a way to keep the box.
See what we got here. Storm lines of omission. Okay. We'll see where this takes us to explore, I guess. I keep replaying it in my head, a bunch of nonsense and tiny choices that felt useless at the time. The first time I let a route update slide. Okay, no one ever said this. Okay. I'm logging this because I can feel the pattern tightening around my station. I can't tell anymore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hopefully this will give us a mission. Alright. Dust Haze Corridor. We'll go check it out. See what it is. Iron Keel TR 5394. What's that? She does. It's whoever, as long as they're wearing the KZ armor, the jizzle fit. I keep saying jizzle. The jiggle physics are attached to the armor, so it's all like KZ's armor. But we haven't been able to like see her in front of us. But yeah, she should have the jiggle too. But we can't really. Because they never really run in front of us. So, it's just my jiggle. Come on, man. I'm sorry, chat. Why can't I change my view? I think there's something wrong with my controller.
Got a minute to chat?
Buttons aren't responding. Who's shooting over there? Like bot sounds. Okay. One more of these. See if it makes more sense. Recover the Dust Haze Corridor. Is it? Wait, hang on. Is it on Talsetti? Okay. Carrying too much to fast travel. God dang it. Okay. We'll just get on the ship. KJ, what do you think about the jiggle physics? Are they good or not? I need KJ's final opinion on it. Fam, hit the like button if you haven't already. We got about 27 likes, I think. I feel like we could do better than 27 likes with 61 people watching. That's just me, but that's my math, and my math is always bad, but the math isn't mathing. If you could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Or not, or not. This is a low pressure, like button hitting stream, so don't if you don't want to. Ha! Got the thumbs up from KJ. All right, it's good. We got the thumbs up, so get your jiggle. I am determined to say jizzle. What the asteroid? All right. Okay, this looks like a ship. I do like that the 10,000 miles away. Huh? Or 10,000 meters? What does the M stand for? Micro light years? It's kind of cool that some of these are ships and some of them are on land, but I guess that's like the regular bounty. Well, at least we get to fly there. That's kind of immersive. All right, we will be approaching the Iron Kill TR 5394 in T-minus 20 seconds. You may undo your seatbelts as we get onto our approach. We wouldn't want that, boss.
It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
You don't want bosses to sick his killer space roaches on you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that. We save. I don't remember the last time we saved. What do we have here? Let's check it out. Every time we get on a ship, there's somebody dead. Is it the bounty that's coming through killing all these people? I have no clue what's what. Everybody's always dead. Oh. All right, Roland Chow recordings. Oh, look at what everybody's dead. I figure if you're gonna use ChatGPT for these data slates, I mean, use an AI voice, I guess, to read it at least, because maybe it'll make more sense if I'm not reading it. Oh, here's more. I would love a mod like that, though, that would read all the data slates to you. I freaking hate reading data slates, fam. Love this stuff. I'm just not a reader. I would love it if it was, if all of them were, scan creatures, minerals, and plants, each unique item scan burns. Okay, yeah, I know. Diplomacy, instigation, imitation, however, your cursor, whatever, press to bring up your social skills, the technical skill you want to use with the D-pad. Wait, what is this? Is this from Tech Runner? Oh wait, I'm locked up. Oh no, I'm locked up. What does it? Ah, the game crashed. Thank goodness we saved. I wonder if Hang on, let me load the game up again. Well, that wasn't cool. I haven't had my game crash since, I don't know that I've ever had like, maybe, I don't know. A while back I've had my game crash, but that was odd. I don't get game crashes. I don't want to say it was, I may have to look at my load order, but you always want to remember what you were doing or pay attention to what you were doing when your game crashes. So I might have some mods on it playing nice. You better show some respect to your roach overlords. Boss says the gods of progressive saves are jealous and unforgiving bunch. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna try what I was doing again. Take all these stuff, all these dead people. Stuff off the dead people. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Scan creature. Okay, so that's a vanilla pop-up. Let me see what happened here. See if it happens again. No. just a crazy crash. All right, didn't happen again. Always retrace your steps, though. Those are highlight, but you can't do anything. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, I think I have to. Oh no, we got a blue marker. So let's just go to it. This will be our final procedurally generated. Oh wait, was I supposed to do here? Oh, we didn't get the dust haze corridor. What? Okay, well I guess we'll have to find it. I didn't see it marked in the ship. Did you? Do they mean the ship? Is that what the ship is called? Oh, we'll go in and look. Must have missed it. Huh. I thought that was a marker to leave. Dust haze corridor.
You carry the weight of the galaxy on your shoulders. I stand here in awe.
Okay. So, from what I'm gathering from this chat GBT nonsense, is that we're following bounties that are, I guess, we have to go to like several different locations because they're killing people along the way for some trade routes. I don't know. I wish the mod author really had spent a little bit more time on some of the stories instead of using chat GBT, because it makes this whole mod seem kind of mindless a little bit, unless I just have bad reading comprehension. Wicked Island got a big update. What's Wicked Island?
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
What's Wicked Island? Is that a quest line? Oh. All right. Guess we need to pull up and get this log. Storm vector log. Some kind of what's this happening here? What's happening? It's kind of neat.
Authorized to approach this ship. Proceed to your previous course. Is this some kind of distraction? It's not going to work.
Are we supposed to? What's our mission here? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna take it.
I don't think I heard you correctly.
Let's try to persuade.
Yeah? What are you going to do about it?
Okay, I know. Yeah, we'll say no one else needs. Oh, I'll use diplomacy. Surely you can see that cooperating would be smarter than dying.
It's not worth losing my life over a bunch of cargo.
That's what I'm saying. Just give it to us and you don't have to die. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
You don't know what you're talking about.
It didn't work. Oh yeah, cheaper to replace cargo than people.
Yeah. I'd rather get out of this without having to fight.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you gonna die for stuff that's not even yours? You know, it's like working at a gas station. Somebody comes in and says, "Give me all the money." Just give them the money. You know what I mean? Why are you gonna die for gas station money? It's not even your money. You know what? Nobody's gonna hold you personally responsible for being robbed.
That's true. I mean,
it is.
It wouldn't be my fault.
It would not.
Yours, but I'm
Thank
reporting
you.
this to the authorities.
Oh, that's okay. I don't care. All right, here we go. 14 power circuits, some aromatics, some aluminums, some irons, and some credit. Hey, thanks. Wait, why are you firing? We made a deal with that guy. Some of my crew. All right, I'm sorry. I forgot. Some of my crew is wanted by the UC, so letting that ship get away and report us would probably not be a good idea. So, our bad. Sorry, we can't let you go, but thanks for the cargo. Okay, what do we got here? He would go back and tell. He would snitch. All right. Got it. Storm winds burning. Lines of altered routes bloom across the log, overlapping paths that don't make sense. This makes no sense. In orbit, blah, blah, blah. The dust haze that clings outside of Sidonia. It's kind of cool. Getting a little message here. And how that other ship, I don't know if it docked to it or what, but that was kind of cool. An interesting encounter. All right, let's head for this place and see what's what. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. What time is it? Let me see. 7? 3.5 hours?
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
You'll find no contraband aboard.
You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
We will try, sir. We will try. All right, let's see what's what. See what this is.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
All right, so this isn't even in the city. Oh, okay. All right, so it looks like our last... We got a boss fight. Dude's right over here. Time to meet your maker. I'm playing a lot of GTA. It's what the cops say to you in the game. Time to meet your maker. All right, where's this dude? What are we looking at? There are these power plants, these nuclear power plants in California. And everybody calls them the two boobs because they look like that. They look like a bunch of, like a pair of boobs on the side of the road. If you're from Cali, you know what I'm talking about. The power plant there. It looks like big boobs sticking out of the dirt. It's hilarious. 342. We got this fool. Let me save just to be sure though. Not that I don't trust my own skills, but
You are making a bit of a scene here.
Okay. This was the boss fight. And bro went down with one shot. Okay. So that and this is the super duper boss fight loot. It's got good stats, but it's an ecliptic backpack. It looks big and bulky, and I almost don't even want to take it, but we'll sell it. Okay. Is there anybody else to fight? Hello? Any more enemies? He was just walking out here by himself? What is this spot though? Just some big thing. He's just... What is this place? It's huge. Where are we? What planet is this? Oh, we're on Sidonia. Oh, is this Sidonia? Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, well, look at this huge city that I've never discovered before. What planet is this? This is amazing. Yeah, it's Sidonia. Don't be a dork. I think I'm on the other side of it or something. Idiot. Oh, wait. Is that where we are? Yeah, we're at Sidonia. Don't do drugs, kids. Or wait, is this Sidonia? What am I looking at? Yeah, it's Sidonia. I'm a dork. I'm totally turned around. But it would be cool to find like another city randomly. Just don't do drugs, kids. All right. Well, I think I'll end the stream here because I don't know that I don't know if there's too much more to this mod. I don't know if there's a grand finale or what, but you know, my final thoughts on it is okay, I guess. If you're into look at this. I'm just in the stream looking at this beautiful night sky and my jingling booty. I wish it was brighter out here, but whatever. Yeah, the mod was okay. I don't know that I would in fact, I believe it's going to come out of my load order as soon as the stream is over, but I personally, it was okay. I didn't like the ChatGPT slates. I thought that was nonsense. And in fact, the fact that it is nonsense and you have to like actually read them is basically wasting your time because they make no sense whatsoever. So I don't know. The way I see it, this mod is great for if you want to just explore the galaxy and run around with your crew and, you know, loot and scavenge and have a few fights here and there just to mix it up. But you could do that with the regular bounties. With the regular bounty boards. I feel like the only thing that was added to this mod were the data slates over and above like just the regular bounty missions. I like that like one led you to the next, but it didn't make any sense. So I don't know how I feel about it. But it was okay. I don't know. I give it like out of 10, I give it like a 4. Like a 4 maybe. I don't know. It is free, Doctor. So you know, I'm not mad at it. You know, if you wanted to, I had the Dark Universe, the one where it had the POIs, and that one was okay, but it got repetitive really quickly because all of the POIs just seemed to be the same, like the same structure, like the flat, like I don't know, whatever.
It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy, next to reading about you.
But yeah, it's free. It's free. It's from the Dark Universe modder, which it's okay. You know, I had one crash. I don't know if it's because of the I don't know why. You know, it could be anything. Oh, here we go. There goes Andrea's jiggle physics. Too bad Brandon's not here. Andrea's got jiggle physics. Brandon would fall even harder in love. And the jiggle physics is cool. I like it. I think I'll keep the jiggle physics in my load order. I think some of you are like, yeah, Sista, I think you should too. So I'll keep the jiggle physics, but this mod's, you know, it's meh. Anyway, I think with that, we will end the live stream. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I wonder if wait, hang on, chat. I gotta try something just right before I go. I've got an outfit from KZ that has like, let me see, where is it? Maybe it's on the ship. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see. There's this one. This is a KZ one. This one. I want to see.
Advisable to leave some things behind.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Let's see if there's boob physics without the chest plate on. Wait, did I just put that back on the ship? You guys sometimes forget what menu you're in. All right, we're gonna try that. We got a little booty on the outside too. We're just testing it. This is for science. It's for science, chat. Apparel. It's just for science. What? Why do I have that guard's helmet? Take the sash off. Okay, let's see how the boob physics work. We should be able to see boob and booty. All right, I know I'm 12 right now. Let's take the spacesuit off. We'll probably die, but... Ah, it's too dark here. Here, I'm gonna get on the ship. Oh! Wait a minute. The bare booty jiggle, I think, is better. Hey, let me see. This is a KZ outfit as well, and this is we got boob jiggles. This is a KZ apparel outfit. I used to love this outfit actually. Look out! Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Oh, we got bare booty jiggle. Got a little butt cheek there. Little booby bounce. Okay, see, now that looks better. That's a little natural. We couldn't see really because we had the chest plates on, but oops. We got boobies and booty. I might switch to this outfit. This jiggle looks better than the other one. It looks more natural, except the cape is clipping, but that's dope. I got jiggly boobs in Starfield. This has made my whole day. So I guess it works with the outfits too, not just the KJ. Hey, good night, Garrett. All right, that's enough with the jiggles. Thank you guys for watching. This has been fun. Get the jiggle mod if you want a little extra excitement in your game. I'd like to shout out my moderators who are here tonight. Thank you so much, KJ and Stephanie. I don't know if Stephanie is still here or not, but thank you for showing up and wielding the wrench, if not just for a moment. And shout out to all the members who were here today as well. I love every single one of you. You guys are the best. Thank you, boss. Oh, and thank you, G.I. Joe, for giving out a bunch of memberships. Thank you to everybody who was so generous tonight with the super chats. I love you guys. Did I name any of the members? Oh, by the way, again, don't forget to subscribe to my other channel. Link is in the description, because on Sunday I'm going to be playing GTA with Bubbles. So that should be awesome on my other channel, if not hilarious. So I would love for you guys to come over on my other channel and watch, subscribe over there. And if you're into GTA Online and you want to play in the crew or in our invite-only lobby and play in peace and, you know, hang out in the streams during the live streams and do missions with us, I would love that. I love my Starfield audience. I think we could RP in GTA like awesomely, you know what I mean? Like, we got the RP thing down, so it might be pretty fun to do. So join us for that. I can't wait to play another game with Bubbles. He's so much fun. Make sure to check out his channel, by the way. I tend to watch him probably just about whenever he streams. I put him on in the background while I'm doing stuff. But come and watch us on Sunday. That ought to be fun. I might stream tomorrow. I may not. I'm not sure. But if I do, it will probably be on my other channel, which will be GTA, because I got to do some money grinding. And then Saturday, today's Thursday, right? Saturday, I'll be back here. We'll play some more Starfield on Saturday and then Sunday. So it's going to be an every other day thing through this weekend. So make sure to check this out. Me and Bubbles on Sunday. And again, thank you everybody for watching watching the stream. I appreciate every last one of you, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace.
Thank you.